welcome to the BYB podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys. And tonight, for your special entertainment, we got Fred Rubino in the house. Welcome, Fred. How are you doing, brother? Oh no, he's not with us.
Well, it's good while it lasted.
He's muted. Oh no, what are we doing here? Oh no, he's really done it. He's blown it, folks. Oh no, he's coming out of the gate for some reason your audio's not on, Fred, and it was working just 10 seconds ago. So right before the podcast, you might have to bounce out and come back in.
Maybe we should just start over.
Yeah. Go ahead. He can't hear nothing. God,
his brain no worky. I think that's the international sign for brain no worky. See, no worky.
We'll go ahead and tell him to leave and come back in. Leave and come back.
This is going great.
But yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody in the chat. We got things that are happening. It's going wonderful here, as you guys can see. But yes, hopefully Fred will leave and come back and it'll all work just as planned. But indeed, other than that, we got Lemmi in the house. Welcome back, Lemmi. Good to see you.
Hello.
Yes. Okay. Fred bounced out. Yes. AC/DC, you got it, buddy. Fred Rubino is the best. For an old feller, old yeller too. Just like my new co-host, Yingwei and Honk. And Honk and Yingwei, have you guys ever had a chance to hang out with the lovely Lemmi?
Yeah.
One of you guys.
Yes. After her trip,
I don't remember anything
down there. Yeah. She went to the club with Chad and a couple other people.
And this guy, Fred Rubino, this guy, that's who we're talking about.
There he is.
Hey, yo, this motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Rochi's got it.
Talking about me just now.
It might be
burning.
It might
He's
be
got his noisemaker on.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know, Fred. Jesus Christ, man, you got to mess around with your stuff while we had you working perfect backstage. Then you got to play around with your settings, see how you are. Damn boomers, you're all the same.
I can't stop touching it.
Yeah, that's what she said. Probably not. Actually, ladies never say that kind of stuff. We wish they did, though. I mean, I can't stop touching it. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, Fred Rubino, who was famously there with Little Lemmi and Granny over there at Side Splitters in Florida. But yeah, of course.
I loved it. I loved the venue. It was a movie theater. It's one of those multiplexes, and they took one of the theaters and made it a club. And I got to tell you, how many clubs I've been on where you're at a table and the person's got his back to you and he's got fucking wings in his face and nachos and he's crunching and he can't hear. This was fucking great. They were all facing me and paying attention. It was fantastic.
That's awesome.
And Zuma did a good job. Zumock.
Yeah, how do you feel about that guy saying that he's the Florida greatest comedian? I've always considered Fred Rubino must be the best, at least when he's down there. I know you're a snowbird.
Wherever I am, I'm the best comedian.
Right.
Did he really say that? He's the best comedian in Florida?
He says, he go look at his Twitter. It says right on there, Florida's greatest comedian. I've always thought that was a sham mockery, but let's hear it from you.
I would say he's a liar.
He also says he's Florida's greatest coxman too when he meets women. So
that could be.
That one might be true, actually.
Yeah, to say you're Florida's greatest. I mean, Jim Brewer's down there. I'm down there. There's a lot of great comics down there. I don't think you should throw your hat in the ring if you're still opening for other comics.
How about Bert Kreischer? How about him? What do you think about that?
Bert Kreischer's all right. I'm not that. Everything is subjective. You like a comic, just because you like a comic, you like his stuff. And I'm not that enamored with his material and his humor. I don't find it that funny.
Have you ever considered taking your shirt off to get more laughs? Have you, like Bert?
The problem is that my body is like a Greek god statue, and it wouldn't be funny. It would be envious.
Yeah, I guess that would get you probably less laughs from the women, but way more laughs from the guys. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the other way around. I don't even know.
No, I would. By the way, that's a cheap way of getting any kind of reaction. That reminds me of the comics that get up there and go, "Let's hear it for law enforcement." I'm pro law enforcement, but whenever I hear that, I boo.
Yeah, I mean, we got ICE out there. We got ICE out there doing the Lord's work now. I don't know, that kind of law enforcement. I know you're all about the deportations of those people. You know what I'm saying? The ones you don't like, or the ones that bring you tacos, margaritas. I don't know.
I was pro ICE and pro deportations before it happened, but now that I see the footage, I'm kind of against it. They're not kicking in doors. They're not throwing someone a fucking beating. I want to see them, when they drag the guy out by one ankle and he's flailing and they bring him down the steps and they're fucking beating him into the path. That's the kind I thought was going to happen. Not this gentle, watch your head getting in the car. That's bullshit.
Make law enforcement violent again. I guess that was what you were looking for.
No, deportations.
Oh, just
they don't have any rights. They snuck in. You finally got someone with no rights. Take advantage of it.
Right.
People lack fear these days. We need to bring back shit like public executions and violent deportations.
We want to make it so they don't want to come back again. If you're nice to them, they're just going to come right back.
Right. A good fucking beating goes a long way.
Right. That's right. You knock a few teeth out and they don't have dental insurance when they come back. They're gonna think twice. They're gonna think
make
twice.
An example out of somebody.
Right.
Yeah. But what I would do? I would throw them over the wall.
With a catapult.
Yes.
A trebuchet, a slingshot. All of it. Make that stuff great.
If they broke the law and they have people in the United States that are victims of them, they get to fucking pull the catapult.
Absolutely.
And by the way, let's strap something on them when they land. They take out a few more motherfuckers.
Sure.
But I'm for the whole throw them over the wall. I think it's very appropriate. I think it's
strap them with cactus.
Yeah.
Wrap them in SARS blankets.
Now that's a halftime show.
That's right. You don't need to rap. You just start flinging people around with this cactus tied to them up into the stand.
And if, let's say your daughter or your son or your wife, whatever, got hit by them, drunk drive, whatever it is, you get to choose what mechanism. If you want to build your own mechanism to throw them over, that's your fucking thing.
Yeah.
Do we have to throw them over? Can we go with a bronze cow situation?
No, you can do anything you want. Let's say your mother was killed by one of them in an auto accident. And you say, okay, we get them. How do you want to throw them over? It's up to you.
How about a special
car into a brick wall?
How about a special prize for the one that goes through the wall?
Through the wall's gonna have. Listen, if you could build something that propels them through the wall, that's your family's right.
Extra prize.
Well, the way they built the fence, it's got those slats in it. So I think
it'll be like a grater.
Hard enough, right? Yeah, it's like a cheese grater. It's just you're gonna have a bunch of slices of Mexican cheese. I guess they do sell it already. Right?
Bring back
spicy caliente.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now let me tell you something. So you make it a family event. Ever see when the black people go to Disney? 20 of them, they wear the same shirt. This is the Johnson family, the Robinson family.
Yes, saw that last week.
Johnsons and Robertsons. Why don't you make it a little more racist, Fred? Jesus.
The Washington family.
The Valdez
Okay,
family.
there you go. Now we got
Jefferson.
some diversity in naming. There
The
you go.
Jeffersons.
The Guadalajara family.
So
Moving on.
you make a whole family thing out of it. Hey, and it's either halftime at the Super Bowl where you get to throw them over, or like the 4th of July.
Sure.
Maybe you put
High
some
fireworks
wheels
to them.
on them.
High fireworks to them. I like it. Boom.
Stick a sparkler up their ass.
That's
Sure.
what I wanted to see about deportations. I wanted more revenge factor.
Hell yeah.
I
So
like where this is
you got to meet little Lemmi and Granny in real life. What was that like hanging out with some real life fans from BYB out there at Side Splitters? I know you like the venue a whole lot, but you got to hang out with some real people, at least meet them.
It was very nice. It was very good. But she didn't. She says, "You know me. We met before. Very mysterious." And I'm like, "Who the fuck?" She looks familiar, but who the? And then she didn't say who she was.
Nope.
I
That
thought it
ruins
was
the whole
maybe
mystique.
massage girl. Maybe it was the 1-800 look at my toes. I don't know who it. I didn't
Back
realize
page.
it. Then now she said it, and I realized it.
Miss Cleo.
Yeah, that's
Oh, man.
exactly where I was going. Yeah, we nailed it, dude. That's exactly what I was. Yeah, she's the gypsy from the psychic phone line. Exactly.
Gotta read your tarot cards over the phone.
Yeah, she
Hold on.
will.
Declined host tells me to brush my hair. Buddy, my hair is curly. My hair is perfectly fine. I can run my
Everybody's
fingers
a
through it.
critic.
All
How the fuck did a
natural.
How could a psychic look to fucking go public and earn money? Imagine you had psychic abilities and you knew what fucking stock will go up tomorrow. You would be the most low key.
You would own it.
You would have in your room 15 computers all over.
Fantastic.
You'd be making $1 million a day. The last thing you would want is to tell someone you're a psychic.
Fuck yeah.
How fucking stupid are people who go to psychics?
Right.
Pretty stupid, obviously. Hell yeah. Yeah, so did you open for Chad Zumock or did he open for you? Let's get this straight here right now.
How dare you ask me that? I
Yes.
headline everywhere I go, except if it's for a friend who says, "Hey, I'd love to perform with you, but I already got the gig," and then like a Mike Marino or a Goomba Johnny, and they would open for me too. It's just things like that. But if I go to a club, I'm either the headliner or I don't perform there.
Hell yes.
You tell them.
I'm a headliner.
Also, yeah, you are. I just wanted to set the record straight so people weren't confused on who the big dog in the house is. Yeah, like you said,
Chad
you're a
did a good
headliner.
The Zumock did a good job, I gotta say. I was laughing. He was good.
You don't
the
have to
worst
lie.
show was
It's-
Friday. Was
Nah,
Saturday
you don't
night.
have to lie. Yeah, you don't have to lie to make people feel good about old Chad Zumock. We know about that guy. Of course, Fred. Yeah, you better freeze up when you're telling lies like that. I think that's how it should happen. Exactly. Fred's gone. Oh no, we lost him again. We'll kick him from the studio. Maybe he'll come back. I do have a lot of questions for that guy, so hopefully he comes back. Okay, well, that gives us a little bit of a break. So if you had not seen, pinned at the top of the chat, there is a poll question for you guys today to answer. Who is the biggest piece of shit in the Hackverse?
That's
Stevie
tough.
Lou, Chad Zumock, or Kevin Brennan? And that's mostly just kind of from this weekend. The weekend in Atlantic City and everything kind of was seen in full. Okay, wait, he's back, folks.
That's got to be me.
All right.
It's
There he
snowing
is.
Here,
There he
and
is.
the fucking internet goes in and out. It's a bad scene. I'm not.
Oh, are you back in the city? Are you
I'm
back
in
up in
New Jersey
Northeast?
right now, the great state
Ah.
of New Jersey.
Okay, man. I mean, you seem like you should be in New Jersey with the Guinea persona. I know you're a Brooklyn man, original. the king of Brooklyn, as a matter of fact, as we all like to call him.
Now we lost Lemmy. This
No,
snow is
she's
playing
backstage.
havoc.
She probably had to go wee wee. She had to go do. She had to go do
Oh, that
lady stuff.
happens.
I don't
too.
even know what kind of lady stuff we're talking about right now, but she
I
had to
don't
do
either.
one of them.
Probably drop of the deuce.
Yeah. So yeah, of course you're a headliner, and of course Chad Zumock would be opening for you. I know you work for that RC Smith guy down there in Florida, correct?
I don't know who RC Smith is.
Oh, he sets up a bunch of gigs like in the Cape Carousel. Is he too small time for you? Is that what you're saying? Like I know
never
he
heard
sets
of
up.
him.
Never heard of. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. I thought you would have some answers for me on
What does he do? What's his thing?
he said. He's a comedian, but he also sets up gigs. Like I said, he was supposed to have Chad open for him on Friday night at the Cape Carousel, which is allegedly.
Carousel?
Yeah, it sounds like a
What is it,
real
a fucking pedophile fucking show?
yeah, exactly.
They tell jokes on
try to
marriage.
get the little kids on the horses while they do comedy. Yeah, apparently.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I don't
When
know
you
about that.
play some of these bigger clubs, they don't want you playing these bar things. And, like, let's say Off the Hook or Boca Black Box or these clubs, they hire you to do two nights or something or side splitters. They don't want you doing something 15 minutes away the week or two before or a month before because they're paying you, decent amount of money, and they don't want people to say, hey, fuck it, I'll just go here. So I usually turn down those kinds of gigs.
So what you're saying is you turn down the little gigs that don't pay very well, like the ones that Chad Zumock does. I gotcha.
He
All
don't
right,
play
well,
no merry-go-rounds.
See,
Well,
I know how
what it
you
is.
comedians.
You don't want to fuck yourself. You say, oh, yeah, I've had many people say, hey, could you come down and do it? It's only $250, and I'm like, no, because then if the clubs find out or if the private, if like these HOAs down there, they pay a lot of money. I'm not going to fucking get a reputation that's how much I perform for. So you got to turn it down to protect yourself.
Something Chad Zumock does not actually do because he was all scheduled to do the gigs with RC Smith. Also, Stuttering John, have you actually ended up doing a gig with him? I know you've worked with Chad, you said, but how about Stuttering John?
I never met Stuttering John, but does he do comedy?
Yeah. The last month he's done 3 or 4 gigs that I know of. He lost one gig because Chad got him kicked off of it, and that's kind of why I was asking you about the RC Smith thing, is because specifically for that reason that they both have gotten each other kicked off of RC Smith booked gigs.
Well, let me tell you, it sounds like they owe each other a favor because that doesn't sound like. Stuttering John should be playing the clubs. Now that you mention it, I don't see his name when I play these clubs, like, the other comics up and coming. I don't see his name. So maybe he has come down a notch. I don't know. It happens.
Or a notch or 12.
Your career is like this. You play, bars and shit shows and this, that. Then you go to clubs and then maybe you get a little better, So, it's a lot of it's luck, but sometimes you have a cycle. Maybe John's on the dipping of his cycle.
The menstrual of the cycle, maybe.
He's on the menstrual cycle. When you're fucking bloody on.
Yeah, he's bleeding out all right.
No, I did. I don't think he did comedy for like 8 years or something like that. So I know he's probably a little bit out of the. He dabbles in comedy now, which is what the entire the entire Dabbleverse was named after that situation, which I'm sure you're a little aware of.
I'm a little aware of it. I don't dabble in the dabble, but I'm not a diggle dabbler. But what I'm saying is, if you are a comedian, you do everything you can to get notoriety so that you could get gigs and that you could perform more. I don't understand the people who they're doing comedy. They get this huge fucking thing. Howard Stern show, the #1 fucking radio show on the planet, and you don't propel that into making fucking 10 grand a weekend every weekend for the rest of your life. And to take years off, it doesn't, you're not really a real comedian. Because if that was me, I would be doing Thursday night, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, fucking, 10, 20 grand a week. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Not to do it, you don't have that in your heart, the comedy in your heart.
Yeah, what do you think about taking time off from comedy? It's probably not like something you could just take time away from and then jump right back in with your old jokes that you had 8 years before and expect to do good either, right?
That's true too. That's true. Yeah, that happens to me a lot of times. I'll write stuff like maybe a third of my set is current event stuff. So every 6 months to a year, they got to go. So, if you take time off, at least you should just write that third again. But I can't see taking off. If you take off, it's got to be for some like horrible reason, like real family tragedy and stuff. But you take off 8 years, you better be fucking rich because you took off 8 years, or you're just not loving comedy.
There you go. That's why he's a dabbler, indeed. Anyway, I'm not trying to make this entire thing about stuttering John. Obviously, we're stuck in the Dabbleverse, so I can't help myself a little bit. But yeah, everyone keeps calling you a Jew in here. I think he is the biggest wop giddy Ginzu gabagool eating fool that I know, and his name is Fred Rubino. Like, what don't you get about the O at the end of the name?
That's a famously Jewish last name, Rubino.
Yeah,
yes.
The vowel gives it away, man. Come on, people. Catch on.
What's funny? If you say that to me, you are the biggest wop dago fucking paisan fucking spaghetti bending Guido. I fucking love it.
I know. It's a badge of honor.
Say like you're a big fucking Jew, this and that, Puerto Rican, this and that. They all get offended. Why?
Yeah, aren't you? Aren't you though? I know exactly. What are you gonna do? You're gonna say like, "Oh, you pale skin, whatever, white bread eating, like whatever, gravy sipping, bring it." I'm the
loving white bread motherfucker.
Yeah, there you go. I'll take all of it. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. You got me.
A lot of people, they are fucking proud of who they are. So when people come to you and say that you are that, only like really that, it's a compliment. It's a fucking compliment to say that not only am I Italian American, but people think I'm the fucking most Italian. Thank you. I couldn't have fucking asked you to say a better thing.
Yes, Agent Quarrel, gravy sipping. I mean, it's salsa or gravy. You make up your mind, Agent Quarrel, but whatever. We're not going to have that debate here tonight because that's the oldest, most boring debate in the world.
It is.
Fred, you've ran into that one over and over again.
I only know someone will get hurt by the end of the argument. So
yes,
maybe not a good argument to have on a happy show like this.
This is a happy show. I feel happy right now.
Yeah.
You don't have to lie to us, Fred. We're friends now.
There's a tremendous amount of friendship that goes on here, and we never argue till Red Rocket.
The only time to bring up sauce or gravy is when you are a guest over an Italian's house, and they say, if they say, how do you like the sauce or how do you like the gravy? That's the time to say, no, it's not sauce, it's gravy. Yeah. Or no, signora, it's not gravy, it's sauce. That's the only time to say it because you got fucking balls. Yeah. Now you're taking on grandma and
what the fuck you talking about, Nana? What are you talking about?
That's
gravy?
Right.
This is sauce. What the fuck?
What are you on out? What you got out? Time is you fucking grease ball fucking wop. Yeah. Don't you know what gravy is? That's the only time I respect you bringing it up.
Next thing you know, they're bringing out the lime. You're in the trunk of a car. You're headed for the marshes, and Thanksgiving has been ruined.
but it's a Cadillac, so it's not disrespect.
It's a nice ride. Yeah,
It's a
not
nice
bad
ride.
Yeah.
All the way out to the cornfield. That's right.
That's right.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
man.
It's a perfect ride.
I do have this one clip. I did want to show you this, Fred. See what you thought about this. This is Chad Zumock claiming responsibility for getting Stuttering John kicked off of one of his comedy gigs. And I have a question for you after this is played.
I just got you kicked off your show, bitch. Yeah. This guy. Ooh. Pussy boy. What with the pussy? Where you going this Friday? Not your show. You're not on it. Canceled. Ha 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 ha. Doesn't pay to threaten people, does it, bitch?
Boom. There you go. Real
Whoa.
badass guy. Chad Zumock. He's Florida's most dangerous comedian, I guess, because if you start doing stuff with him, he might end up getting you kicked off one of your jobs. Yeah, what do you really think about people going after each other as far as comedians getting that's there has to be no bigger faux pas than to be fucking with people's money, right? Like in comedy.
I don't understand. Him and Stuttering John got booked to perform together, and he went to
separate
the club,
weekends, separate clubs, separate weekends, separate events, separate everything
and
on
he
totally
called the
different
club
times.
and said that he had a problem with him, that he threatened him.
Yes, exactly. That is Chad Zumock called a club and said that Stuttering John had been threatening to beat him up and got him kicked off of a gig. And then vice versa, the next weekend, Stuttering John did the same thing right back to him. And that's what I was saying. It's the same booker, R.C. Smith, on both. I think neither one of them will ever work for R.C. Smith ever again, as far as I can tell.
They threw their careers away. They'll never play a carnival again.
Right.
A carnival corral or whatever. It's better than a golden corral, from what I
County
understand.
Fair Circuit is over, Johnny.
Yes. Well, I can tell you what. I've had people threaten me. A couple of times. And every time I would tell them, this is where I'm playing this weekend. There'll be 2 tickets free under your name. Come to the show and fucking see me. If you
Here we go again. You and your goddamn Wi-Fi and audio. This guy, I swear. Come threaten me and see me. Exactly. I think that is a good point, though. What Fred was saying is indeed.
I'm back.
He's back. He's better than ever. We did hear what you said. That if someone threatened you,
show, here's 2 tickets. They're under
Fred's
your
making
name.
the best point of the evening
And then
right
we'll
now.
see what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. They never show. That's number 1. Number 2, I've had people call the club and say, hey, don't fucking book that guy. He's a racist. He does this. They went into my fucking files and found like I owed the HOA in Florida. I was back and they go, he doesn't even pay his bills. And the club owner called me laughing. He was like, these people called me. He goes, I told him, what do I give a fuck? This guy didn't pay his HOA. He goes, what the fuck is wrong with you people? And that's the way a club owner should act. He should say, these people are fucking crazy. And I play there all the time. So if the club owner honors that, people being fucking bitches back and forth, shame on him. But when you get that reputation that you're calling a place and getting another comic canceled, done.
all right. Well, spread the word about Chad Zumock and Stuttering John to get it all spread around down there in Florida, so that never get to work anywhere ever again. No, I don't really care what they do, honestly. But
I tell you what, I was just about to say, when you said you don't open for people, I would say Stuttering John, like I said, he was on Howard Stern. If he had a nice fucking gig and he wanted me to open for him, I would. After this, I would never fucking perform with him ever. You don't do
Yeah,
that shit. You don't
Yeah.
fucking do shit like that.
Cool. All right. Well, it's a good thing I'm out here doing the Lord's work, spreading the.
You are. You're
Yeah.
like ice. You're like the ice of the fucking internet.
Or I hope I don't. Everyone don't start calling me a snitch because I told Fred the real fucking the truth about these idiots.
No, you're not a snitch. You just add the fucking video that fucking Zumock did.
Yeah, exactly. He said it. He took credit for it. There you go. That's how it works, folks. Indeed. I know you're on a short period of time here. We're looking at 35 after the hour. I don't know if you got to take off immediately.
I could give you about 3 more minutes, like I told my wife last night.
Yeah, I'm down with the 3 minutes. Indeed.
Well, that's with watching the news too.
Yeah, I know. Lemmy's down there in the Florida area, and I'm sure if she's ever in one of the big cities again, ready to rock and roll, she'll ended up. Lemmy, would you? Do you ever see yourself going down to Side Splitters or finding out where Fred's doing comedy and going and checking him out again?
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. It takes an act of God to drag me out of my house.
Well, I'm honored that you came and seen me that time then.
It was a good
I am
show.
an act of God.
David Chandler is an act of God.
Now,
Yeah,
do you do comedy?
Me?
Yeah.
I grew up I grew up having a dream of doing comedy, and then Amy Schumer happened and killed my dream.
Just a yes or no question. It didn't have to be a Hallmark movie.
It's gonna be a Hallmark movie. I'm a woman. I feel.
Did Granny meet Fred at Side Splitters?
Yes.
Was he wearing his onesie that night too? Or
No, he wasn't. He was wearing his gay jacket.
Oh, the blazer. Yeah, I like it.
There was
he's
a
so
guy
much
at
more.
that show who looked homeless. Was that the guy?
Yeah.
He looked like he was homeless.
Yeah, he looks about homeless. Yeah.
He had that big oversized jacket on.
Yeah.
And
He wore his
the
gay jacket
asked me,
instead of
"Is
his
he
manly
homeless?"
onesie.
I said, "No,
Found
he's
that
not
jacket in the
homeless.
lost and
He
found.
sleeps in the back of the theater. He's got a big, beautiful house here."
I mean, it wasn't a tailored blazer. He did get it. He got it second hand from
Tailored for somebody.
a homosexual that he did work for at his house.
Yep.
Like they were like, "Hey, you want a blazer?" Which is hilarious. But
No,
he
it
looks good.
It was the finest blazer you could find at a Goodwill store.
Or in the lost and found.
Fair enough.
Dude, I gotta go. I have a very important phone call of it's a merry-go-round show in South Florida.
Carousel at a carousel and everything.
No, it's not even a carousel. It's just a merry. I'm not at the carousel level yet. I'm at the merry-go-round.
I understand
Awesome.
some of the go-kart tracks are looking for comedians too, so keep an open mind. You might have an opportunity there.
And then
Bumper
you
cars.
got to say quick. You got to say.
Yeah, right. You got to wait until they pass, and then you got about 15 seconds before the next punch come around. It's good, but you got to be real quick with your punchlines.
It's good. It's a good paying gig though. But I hope no one calls up and says don't hire him.
No, I don't think Chad's heard about the slot car track circuit yet.
And of course, this is all of Fred's links down below there. As you can see, you can find him on the web for his comedy or on the YouTubes or the Twitters. There's all the links you'll ever need to find him.
I appreciate you guys always having me on. I really enjoy it. And I thank you so much. Let's do it again next time for the full hour.
Yeah, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on, and it's good to see you again. You have a wonderful evening, sir.
See
Thank
you, Brett.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, folks.
Guy doesn't like to take orders.
Jesus.
No, he does not.
Man,
He's
almighty, that dude could fucking talk the blue ears off a green moose, couldn't he? Son
I
of
mean,
a bitch.
That was fun.
Okay, Honk. You tell me the last time we had someone on here that didn't talk a fucking ton. Come on, man. That's how they
Red
do.
Rocket's
All
kind
these
of shy.
guys.
Oh, I never said it was bad. I just said he just okay. Yeah, great point, Quad. Let's move on.
We do. We got a bunch of fucking gabby motherfuckers we get on this show, but that's part of the fun, man. Trying to keep up with these speed talkers. I don't even know. I have a mumbly mouth, and somehow I pull it off most of the time. I don't know. We're doing it though. Yeah. Also, okay. Now that we got a little bit of a break here, like I said, go ahead and answer that poll question today. We'll try to wrap it up here in an hour or so. We got a lot of topics to get into. I just wanted Fred to pop on here and say hello to us again. It's been a while since we've had Fred on, maybe 6 months or more, or something like that. But yeah, whatever. He's one of them snowbirds, so he'll go back and forth from Florida to New Jersey. So we'll have to catch him when he's down in Florida again at his house, so we can get him on the gosh darn laptop with a little better audio. But always good to have him check in, especially after he just got to meet the wonderful Lemmy, who's here with us this evening. Join Discord Spurgtopia, member for 1 month. Wouldn't mind digging out that Digger 420. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Indeed. That is part of the reason we're here today. Absolutely. We will be going over Johnny Krutches' new love interest. I don't know if you've heard or seen any of that content there, Lemmy. But yeah, Cali girl out and this new girl, Digger 420, into Johnny Krutches' life.
Cool.
Yes? No?
Yeah,
No,
no.
you haven't seen that? Also, of course, today, which is very good for us to go over, is the fact that I did see Aaron just do a blatant lie, gaslighting his audience today. Doom and myself caught it. And I texted him right after I seen that happen. And I was like, did you catch that? He's like, yeah, I caught it. I was wondering if anyone else did, but sure enough, Steel Toe just blatantly lying, horribly lying. So we'll be calling him out for that today. We'll be going over the Johnny Krutches' new love interest. If we have time after that, we might even get into some of this other oddball stuff with Destiny and Gavin McGinnis, etc. Lots of shit happening out there, of course. Yes, after the AC event, I thought it would be very interesting just to ask that question: who is the biggest piece of shit in the Dabbleverse? Of course, all the links are pinned to the top of the chat as well. So if you're wondering how to give us money, I know that's the number one thing on your mind right now, how to get money to us immediately. No, all jokes, folks. If you feel like sending in a super chat, go ahead and do so. But otherwise, we got the super tip system. We're all about the super tip system over here. It's pinned. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Also, the other thing pinned to the top of the chat is our link tree, which takes you to our all of our social media links and sites, and of course, the membership link, which will take you to go get a membership. Because if you don't have a membership to BYB, you don't know what you're missing. We have
also an asshole.
Yeah,
we
got
still on a membership drive?
Correct, sir. We're doing a membership drive for the month of February, trying to get those numbers up on the membership side. Absolutely. And of course, if you don't have a membership, you don't get to see our awesome weekly Dabble review we do every Sunday at 5 o'clock Eastern. Indeed, we do like 3 hours of content every Sunday extra for our members only side of things on the paywall side of things. So that's like 12 to 16 extra hours of content every month for $3. That's a very low, affordable price for all the content that we give you guys. Like I said, we are on a membership drive for the month of February, so help us get that up there. I don't know what else I'm missing. I feel like I should mention the super tip system itself, which is supertip.gg/BYB. So if you guys want to use those voice tip or the text tips, either one, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, if you're wondering where all those links are, they're pinned at the top of the chat. So very easy to find. I make it easy for you guys. I'm doing the Lord's work out here, just trying to make it decent. A humble living out here, making some proselytizing to you folks about all the important things going on in the Dabbleverse.
You're like a young Jesus.
A young Jesus? I don't know. I'm pretty old, dude. I'm way past 33, and that's all Jesus ever made it to.
I was about to say, Jesus died young as fuck.
Jesus.
What do you mean young Jesus? There was only
Jesus.
a young Jesus.
Man, are you doing the Talladega Nights thing where you like baby Jesus?
Jesus.
Just born, just in the manger. Steve.
Thank you.
Steve C, $5. Lemmy.
Okay, it'll be okay.
We got an inappropriate question coming in right at you, Lemmy. For $5. Lemmy, do the drapes match the unattended shoulder hair? I'm asking about the pubes, if that makes sense.
I thought that was the carpet.
Yeah.
Does my hair match my hair? Is that what you're asking me, Steve C?
Could you answer the question, please?
I don't understand the logistics of the question.
Does your hair match your hair?
Does my hair? Yes, my hair matches my
good.
hair.
There you go, Steve. There's your answer. Next time, try to ask the question correctly.
I do have pubes, and they are dark and curly.
And curly.
So, if
wow!
Somebody
clip that. Somebody clip that.
Faint. The good egg.
Got him by the short curlies.
But I mean, I think he kind of already knew the answer because let's be fair. The only way the drapes don't match the carpet is if they don't have dark black hair like Lemmy does. Because when they have dark black hair, it's guaranteed to match. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know how that works. Unless I guess you could be dyeing your hair black.
I haven't dyed my hair in 10 years. Everything on here is natural. Everything.
Right.
There you have it.
Interesting.
And her hair matches her
gray hair. Would it be rude?
Get that out on the wire.
No, I have. That's all gray.
Quad is getting horned up again.
I found gray pubes.
He's going to walk. I tell you before.
That's what I was getting for.
He's going to walk.
Okay, thanks for answering that, Lemmy. Because
I've been going gray since 15. I found my first gray pube when I was like 22 years old.
There you go, Steve C. There you go, buddy. That's probably what he was really wanting to know. All right. See, there's a mixture of carpet hairs.
I gotta tell you, that took a lot of bravery to admit that, Lemmy. I'm proud of you.
And I'm always horned up, man. I don't need to get a new reason to get horned up over here. Come on, man. Come on, goody two shoes. Calm down, Eyes of Water. Come on, man. Why do I got to calm down? I need to get fired up to do a better show. And that's part of the way that could happen if I'm all excited and bursting at the seams with testosterone or whatever else.
You could just take a couple of them blue chews.
That's right.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? I'm Ray DeVito. It takes me like 2 days and a blue chew to get prepared, mentally prepared.
I love the way these things taste. I took 6 of them. You're all
right. Well, actually, I mean, we have a edible expert here on hand, Lemmy. You're a big fan of the edibles and all things marijuana. Actually, I mean, are we gonna get kicked out of the country now for saying marijuana? Can we not say that? Do we have to say weed or pot now? Only exclusively.
Marijuana.
I don't want to get rounded up for saying it. Marijuana. It's a Spanish word. So Stevie Lou had like professionally made blue. He called them Lou Chews. They were like Jolly Ranchers, but they were like professionally made and had a wrapper like that said Lou Chews. Is that
man.
fucking gay as hell?
Yes,
Or is
Yeah.
that
automatically.
No way. Are they edible? Like, are they infused?
edibles? Yeah, apparently. He was handing them out with his
Oh.
name on them. Blue Chews.
I think that's adorable.
Damn it, Lemmy.
I love candy,
Damn
dude,
you.
and I love weed.
It'd be
What's not
adorable
good
if it was
about that?
somebody
And I
else.
love a pun.
No. It's every time I ask a question about one of these people that I hate, it's almost like you're just saying, yeah, they're cool or awesome or whatever, just to annoy me. God damn you. Stop doing that. You're supposed to just follow along and be like, yeah, that's totally douchey. Fuck. I can't win with you, I swear. No matter how hard I try, I can't win with Lemmy. She gets me every time. Steve C, $2. Thank you, Steve C. Gross, Lemmy.
Yeah, well, first of all, you asked. Second, that's not gross. I'll start talking about my period, bro. You know that's gross.
Whoa!
Then the carpet does not match the drapes. The carpet is not Stainmaster, we find out.
Yeah, God. Yeah, there's
Gray
been
cubes
some
aren't
gross.
so gray anymore.
Not for a while.
Yeah, I've been hearing these gross stories lately about beds with ladies and periods, and it's like, just TMI, man. Like, can't we keep some of this stuff in our homes and not speak about it? Does everything have to be like on full display nowadays?
No, I really think I don't think guys should be subjected to that in reality. I think you should keep the period talk with like your mom or your sisters or your
Why do
friends.
commercials about period panties and whole body deodorant for women have to happen right during dinner time when everybody's trying to eat? That's what I would like to know.
That's a fair question.
If I see one more Lumi commercial when I'm trying to eat,
what?
spaghetti and meatball, Lumi, that new whole body antiperspirant that the woman advertises to stick up your ass, apparently, to make your asshole not smell bad for 72 hours.
What?
Yeah, it's I don't want to see those commercials when I'm trying to eat shrimp scampi. It's just not good.
On a side note, Lemmy, have you ever made Granny go and get your Kotexes?
He's actually, I know that this might sound like shocking or whatever, but he's actually more in tune with my body than I am. He comes home like 3 days before I start my period. Again, y'all are asking. He'll come home with that shit and chocolate. You know what I mean?
What a guy.
Before I even start, like the couple days before. And he'll be like, you're going to need these. And I'm like, you're probably right. And like clockwork.
You've got to keep her. He knows your flow chart.
He grew up with like 4 sisters. So he's grown. He knows what that shit looks like.
Nice podcast, stupid. Vaginas are yucky. Ray DeVito quote.
Yes.
That is a fact. There's no doubt that, Ray constantly admits that he absolutely is like asexual. So I don't know. He just doesn't seem to be into ladies. If he was into guys, maybe that would make more sense. But yeah, do you think he's asexual because he's just like fighting the urges that he has to be homosexual? Maybe.
No.
You don't get homo vibes from Ray?
Nope. And when he says, I wish I was gay, remember like the whole compilation of him saying a million times, I wish I was gay. I wish I was gay.
Absolutely.
Even that itself is a projection of him being ashamed of being asexual. That's him wishing that he felt something in his dick for anybody.
Eek.
He just wants it to move one way or the other.
Yeah.
He doesn't really care.
Well, you know what? He is kind of old now, and that happens. So,
should I feel bad?
I don't know. He's not that old, man. He should still be getting rock hard boners.
Isn't he 50?
Speaking of 51, I think. Yep. And I was just on the Ski Mask Collective where Jim Stansel, if you have not seen this, dipped his balls into a cup of beer. And I sent Ski Mask a picture of my dong with the gentleman's hat on it. You know what I mean? Little Quad, the original. And he put it on screen and was showing it. And I'm not so certain that MLC wasn't stream sniping us at the exact moment that happened, because apparently MLC was stream sniping us. So I have some research to do, and I'm very interested to see if a Little Quad made an appearance. I know he's been in super chat form on MLC. I just don't know if he made a full screen appearance tonight. That would be fucking amazing, because things are happening out here, folks. The BY people are doing it. We're having it. It's happening.
Yeah, and the bigger full screen thing will give the appearance of it being bigger. So that's got to be exciting.
Exactly. Maximize Quad's abilities. Exactly. Don't ever hold me back, folks. That's very rude. I mean, all you have to do is throw like a rock under my wheel and I'm screwed.
Stick in the spokes, something like that.
Yes. Yeah. Something very, it doesn't take much, folks. It doesn't take much to stop me. Yeah. Anyway. Oh God, yeah. No, okay, enough of you guys talking about your stuff. You weirdos, you're grossing my chat out, Lemmy. You and G Rob. I see what you guys are doing.
Talking about our menses. Get out of it. This is an AB conversation, Quad.
Yeah. Well, I miss kind of
like
yelling at you for being in the chat all the time. Like, get out of the chat, Lemmy.
How dare you participate in your own show, Quad?
I want to participate and precipitate and all that other stuff too.
I've got a whole channel in my Discord for women on their period. It's called the Red Thread.
Oh no. Oh no. You ladies are gross. Disgusting.
Wow. Men can enter at their own risk. They're not allowed to speak. I mean, you are allowed to speak, but like that's the one place that it's like you enter at your own risk, because we're bitching in here. We're bitching. And in pain and being real gross and uncomfortable. So enter at your own risk, bro.
It seems reasonable. I kind of feel that way about all of Discord, frankly, but I mean, sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we always say about Spurgtopia, it's the one exception to all other Discord servers, in that Spurgtopia is for families. It's one of those places that's for families.
Sure.
You can bring it. Yeah, it's a safe place.
It is a safe space.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we used to hang out in your Discord a lot, Lemmy, and it was kind of cool that you fired up the old Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club band recently. We got to hang out for a little bit. That was fun.
That was so much fun. There was like 6 or 7 people in there, and only 2 of us, me and my buddy Cows, we were the only 2 people in there that had ever seen it. So it was really cool to watch it with a bunch of people who had never seen it before. It's fucking classic.
Hell yeah. No. Why do you want me to do that, Shades Cal? What are you putting that on me for? And I saw, by the way, Shades Cal, I seen you over there chipping me on Ski Mask Collective today. Don't think that your guys' chat doesn't go noticed when I'm over there. I've been taking notes on all the mean things that you people say. I'm not a fan of it. You bastards. You bastards. You made me feel bad. And that's very rude. Yeah. Indeed. Lemmy, you've been doing lots of stuff over on your channel too. I've been watching you building entire civilizations on The Sims.
Yeah, it's been so much fun. It's so addicting too, man. And I don't think I'm doing it so much to make content as much as I'm just like feeding my addiction on stream.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll like look up and realize that I haven't blinked in like an hour. You understand?
Your eyes are burning and you don't know why.
There's like a single tear that just runs down my face and I like don't care, you know?
Yeah, there's nothing crazy about that.
I spent like 2 hours building a garden.
Hell yeah. Then Shades Cal says, you people, that's right. If you read the shirt, lady, that's right. She laughed when I pointed that out. Indeed. I got the shirt to go with it. Romero Gonzalez, fuck Stevie Lou, the illiterate, unfunny scumbag man lover. I like this Romero Gonzalez way better than the answer I got out of Lemmy, who's supposed to have my back on every point I make ever. But that's just not going to happen apparently tonight.
I'm a fucking turd polisher, dude. You know that.
You just, yeah, I mean, you hang out with me, so fair point. True. So true. All right, let's get into some topics. I don't know, Lemmy, you're more than welcome to hang out with us and talk topics all night long. I think you'll actually enjoy this first one because this is fresh from today. It's fresh from the garden. And this is Steel Toe at his worst, which is most of the time. But this one very specifically is one of the biggest gaslighting bullshit things I've seen him do in a while. So, yeah, if you're here for it, let's do it. What do you say? All right, right on.
I do have to pee, so I might like pop out for a minute or two.
Yeah, fair enough.
Pee right in your chair. It's fine.
You may
not
not
through everything else. You're amongst friends now.
Hold on, Yingwei.
Okay.
All right, we can continue.
Perfect.
No, I'm just kidding. I do have to. I'll be right back. I'm listening though, so continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
The audio part's actually pretty much mainly what you need for this today. But I absolutely did call Aaron out today on the Twitterverse. So very much he's aware that he is full of shit and that we know it. Not that that's something amazing and new by any means, but yeah, he didn't erase it. I'm surprised. But also, I think that kind of shows that Aaron doesn't really, his fans, I don't think they go look anywhere. So they never see that he constantly lies to them. And that's, I think, how he still has fans and whatnot. So, yeah, when you point out how much of a hypocrite and lying piece of shit he is, I think that shit just goes right over his audience's head because they're not paying attention anyways. So.
Oh. Yeah. Plus, he's got a real old fan base, so they're not going to be probably tuned into too many other shows.
I mean, they're as old as you, huh?
Okay, I'm taking that personal. Move along now. Let's go.
Got him. You got him. All right, let's play this stuff. Let's do this. Here we go. So this is from today, about halfway through the Aaron M. Holte Steel Toe show. Let's play it. This is in reference to Doom Paya. And of course, what happens if you do shit to the Doom? You get the boom, but also you get the curse, which is way worse. Everything I just said could be in a rap song because it all rhymed, and that was kind of weird.
Yeah,
it worked.
Let's start working on that. Yeah,
rap lyrics.
That's embarrassing for the Biden administration. Yikes! You know what? I do see Doom in the chat. I have to call out Doom. Doom kind of dishonest liberal media a little bit. I noticed that he didn't clip out the very lovely things that Scott had to say about me live online yesterday. I'm not trying to call you out as a fake news media, but I think you are bought and paid for news. It was really disappointing.
So he calls them misinformation liberal. He called them liberal news media, right?
I think
also bought and paid for
that.
Which he doesn't he give him money? Doesn't Aaron give Doom money?
Well, no. Let's clarify that. He was playing videos of Doom and giving him $10 every time he did it, but that was short-lived. I actually talked to Doom about this. I guess he probably wouldn't want. I don't know if he would want me to repeat this, but he paid him one time. Do you remember all the hubbub about him giving? Yeah. But he didn't. I don't think he played a lot of clips from Doom. You know what I mean? I think he
there have been absolutely several times where he has played a Doom clip and been like, "Oh, I'll just hit me up after the show, Doom." Like 3-4 times.
Yeah, Doom got paid once. I have no idea. Maybe he given Will Aaron a couple bucks, or maybe someone else, Alyssa. I'm thinking he's probably
MLI.
giving them both a 10 or 20 bucks. But yeah, for the most part, it has not paid at all. So I'm going to start this one back over because you guys are going to hear the lie and then you're going to see the sip. You guys remember the old fool's sip?
Oh, yeah.
Famously said by Red Bar. It is a very good point. When someone makes a huge lie and they know it, they love to take a sip of their drink. Let's see it.
The Biden administration. Yikes. You know what? I do see Doom in the chat. I have to call out Doom. Doom kind of dishonest liberal media a little bit. I noticed that he didn't clip out the very lovely things that Scott had to say about me live online yesterday.
The very lovely things that Scott had to say about me online yesterday, because we know that every single day of Aaron's life, he talks to his boxing coach, gym coach, Scott. What did I just say? I think I said words, but indeed, whatever. He has said this every chance he can get, that he talks to his Scott every single day from the gym, and we all know that that's most likely a lie. I'm sure you've probably kept up on some of that stuff, Lemmy. After the video came out about Scott ripping Aaron a new asshole and saying what a piece of shit he is and how he fucked it up for everyone else and how he's out the door. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm very curious to find out if Aaron actually goes into box on Thursdays even now. I do believe he was not in the gym yesterday, Wednesday, during the live stream. And what Aaron is referring to is we found out that there's those live streams that happen from the gym. There's that dude that just films all the live stream, all the boxing.
Jonathan something or other.
Yeah. And I'm going to show it here in a second too. But yeah, that guy doesn't miss any of Scott's little speeches. And that's what Aaron is referring to. We're going to go through that, but let's go ahead and finish this up. Where can we see more? I'll show it. I will show it. You guys can go watch the entire episode of what Aaron is referring to and see for yourselves that he absolutely is being a lying piece of shit. Scott did not say one good, kind word about Aaron whatsoever. But let's hear the rest of what you got to say, Aaron.
I'm not trying to call you out as a fake news media, but I think you are bought and paid for news. It was really disappointing.
Bought and paid for news, like Lemmy, you caught that the first time around. What is he referring to? He must be saying that Melton pays him to be dishonest. That's all I can assume.
I think he's just trying to make correlations between that and like relevant political talking parrot points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he absolutely is. I think he does reference George Soros later in this clip. So therefore, that's absolutely what he's referring to. That the news media is bought and paid for by the overlords of liberalism, like George Soros and whatever. You can go down the list of people, but that's not what we're here for. What he's trying to say is Doomspayer is doing the bidding of people that don't like him. As we know, Doom's kind of an impartial clipper. He just like, how many times have we been through this? The Clippers, they clip whatever you say and put it up for the world to decide what you said.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty simple. It's not like a complicated thing.
He doesn't understand indifference, man. He's so tribal, you know? It's us or them in his mind.
And really, when was the last time anyone has gone out on the record and said anything kind about Aaron? I mean, I don't know of anything in the last couple months, at least, that has gone on the record.
I can. A lot of people are on record saying that he is a fascinating case study, and I feel like that might be the nicest thing that can be said about the guy.
I don't. Well, is that necessarily being nice? that could cut
Who
in
said
both
nice?
directions.
Who
Hey.
said not? Who said anything about nice?
I'll
That's
say
what I'm saying.
nice.
I don't know that that's necessarily a positive because he is
His hair-
fascinating, but it not in a good way. To
I
me,
know.
His hair looks good today. That's something nice.
Eddie.
Undulous.
The tarantula looks fairly
Undulous.
tame.
I love that
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
Undulous.
But yeah, I mean, we've had all these whatever. We've had the conversation about Clippers many a time, and we all feel the same way. It's like, yeah, like they're just clipping whatever they see and think is interesting and put it up there. It's not like that they're trying to do it at like slanting it towards a certain. I mean, there are a few Clippers that do that by clipping, but like Stalin and Doom and those guys aren't actually like trying to like change your minds. Whereas maybe like a So Thorough Joe Burrow or a Franklin Sheckler, one of those guys, they do put clips together in a certain manner to make you think, kind of what they think. But I don't think Doom does that whatsoever. But before we go any further, welcome to the stage, Adam Dice Hughes.
Can the one at the top show off her tits or fart box?
Is that me? Oh, sorry.
Great question.
I was on top of him. I thought maybe it was me he was talking about because I will show my tits and my fart box if Adam Dice Hughes wants me to.
Oh shit! Look at
Daddy.
I forgot about that.
Wow, what's that, Honk?
Look at all we're losing viewers. Ingbe, don't fucking say that again.
Yeah, keep your shirt on, buddy. Keep your shirt on.
All right. Okay, fine. Fuck it.
All right, let's get this going again. Here we go.
I kind of thought to myself, Scott texted me yesterday, and he said, oh, I did something really nice for him. I'm like, oh, really? Thanks. And he told me, and I'm like, I bet you they ain't going to clip that. I bet you they won't clip it. I'm thinking that maybe Doom takes orders from somebody, and whatever Scott said made that person really salty, so they didn't tell Doom to clip it, so he didn't. I think there's a George Soros behind Doom.
So there you go. The George Soros behind Doom apparently is Melton because, boy, Melton, he doesn't want anyone saying anything nice about Steel Till, like as if he's just it. He was in AC, so that is kind of weird that he's in AC giving out orders about what to clip and not to clip to Doom, like he's not his own man. It's insane. All right, so we got here. We'll go ahead and take a break. Jonathan Geyer Boxing. This guy, indeed, he's the one that's live streaming all of Scott, who Aaron keeps referring to over there at the fitness and boxing gym that Aaron does attend and does what he was coaching on Wednesday afternoons and Thursday evenings. We now know that for sure he's not doing the Wednesday afternoon boxing class that he apparently was teaching at. And we will find out probably tomorrow night if Aaron is still doing the Thursdays. And all I mean by that is if he's even going to show up to the gym ever again, because obviously he's not the coach. And obviously he's not going to be doing the boxing event that he keeps bringing up like as if that's going to happen. We all know that's not going to happen. I watched the pretty antisocial ladies today, or as Aaron calls them, the post-menopausal ladies, the post-menopausal. And I know you're a mod over there, Lemmy, so I know you caught most of that stuff. But yeah, none of us think that Aaron Imholt is like a main force of the boxing coaches in that gym. Like if he ever was a coach, it was very limited to scope, and I'm thinking he has no powers over there at this point, other than to hang out and do the class as a participant. I'm assuming you would agree with that, Lemmy.
Oh yeah. I love seeing the picture of all of the people that are like participating in it. And you see like 17, 16, 22, 24, and you see Aaron 38. I was like, man, you're just there because you just want to feel like you have some sort of authority. That's so
Exactly.
weird.
And you're referring to this picture.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
And what we'll actually be using this chart multiple times tonight because we're going to watch that other clip too. That kind of reinforces the idea that, he was trying to be cute. So that'll be lie number 2. Obviously, you saw that on Pretty Antisocial podcast earlier today, also, and I think Melton's even covered that. This dude is trying to pretend like as if one of the names on the list was who Scott was referring to when he did that, when he freaked out and ran down the entire thing. But yeah, there's not a name similar to Aaron on that list. But also, that is a very good point. Age 17, 15, 15, 18, 18, 30, 25, 25, 23, 17, 18, 21, 27, 16. 38-year-old Aaron Imholt down at the bottom of the list, and 20-year-old Nathan. Right. So, indeed, he's just the old dude at the gym that just hangs around and is awkward and weird.
I was a parent. I'd be a little worried about that. Who's this old dude hanging out with my kid?
Yeah, for real. Especially if he's not coaching them. That makes it really weird. Okay, so if Scott did indeed say a nice thing, you folks are more than welcome. This one is titled Boxing Gym Live. You can see this is from yesterday, February 11th. You guys can go watch the entire thing like I did and see if you can find anywhere in there that Scott says nice complimentary things about Aaron like he says he did. I watched the entire thing and I didn't hear Scott say anything except for giving advice to a couple of boxers. In fact, he's in the video very little. And like I said, he comes in here just to bullshit. He's training the kids. He's yelling at the kids. He has them like going from one thing to another. But if the kids do stuff, as you can see, that's all he's just yelling. It's the same there all the way through it. But yeah, so if you guys can find somewhere in there that Scott even addresses the class other than to say like, okay, break to go do this, or he's yelling at a couple of the kids while he's like giving them like tips on what to do. But for the most part, none of not 1 second did I hear him giving Aaron Imholt or saying anything about Aaron Imholt. So and there he is. And so for the most part, that's like out of the entire video I watched, for the most part, that is all that Scott really shows up in the screen is just during this little section here. And he's never says one word about Aaron Imholt.
This is kind of weird. I would say less. Like, yeah, you better keep that hand up there.
Anyway, we don't have to watch any more of that.
Yeah, it's incredibly boring.
Yeah, but that's my point. You're not going to find him addressing the entire class or talking to the class, or you know what I mean. So anything that Aaron is trying to say happened never fucking happened. Prove me wrong, and that's kind of the thing that everyone's always pointing out is Aaron never has clips. He never has like photographic evidence. He never has any evidence ever of what he says, but everybody else in the entire world is constantly showing videos, clips, etc. of him being whatever he is, and the stuff he says and does is proven over and over and over again. And like I said, this is from today. Let's play this.
It was really disappointing. I kind of thought to myself, Scott texted me yesterday, and he said, oh, I did something really nice for him. I'm like, oh, really? Thanks. And he told me, and I'm like, I bet you they ain't going to clip that. I bet you they won't clip it. I'm thinking that maybe Doom takes orders from somebody, and whatever Scott said made that person really salty, so they didn't tell Doom to clip it, so he didn't. I think there's a George Soros behind Doom. I'm sorry to expose it, but I didn't do anything. I'm just the one with the information. So Doom is kind of a biased, dishonest, liberal media actor. I didn't think it was Trump derangement syndrome.
It's ST. It's steel toe derangement syndrome, right? I think people have been saying that lately. STDS. We all have steel toe derangement syndrome, man. That's what it is. That's why we care to point out every time he lies about our buddies like Doom. Like, yeah, that's the only reason we care when you lie about our friends. Yeah.
I mean, anybody who knows Doom knows that he does what he wants to do. And if there's a bias, it's a bias based on whatever he wants to do. Nobody's telling him what to do. In fact, I think if you tried to tell him what to do, he would do the opposite, just to spite you. I don't think. I mean, he's so far off base; it's not even funny. It's ridiculous.
He knows what he's doing. I feel like I'm like patient zero of being cured from steel toe derangement syndrome, because like I realize he's doing this on purpose. Like he's not delusional. I mean, there might be a slight amount of delusion, but I really feel like it's incredibly calculated, just to do this, to piss people off, to be purposefully obtuse about shit. And he's going to lie about Scott because Scott's never going to meet any of us. He'll never agree to come on a podcast and tell us the truth. So Aaron can literally say whatever the fuck he wants.
He is purposely obtuse about just about everything else. So
yes.
that absolutely stands to reason. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. And back to what Lemmy said, I do think he just created this entire situation in his mind and just ran with it. But it's totally made up. And you could just say shit like that. You know what I mean?
Filler, dude. He doesn't have a good show anymore. He doesn't have any of his good co-hosts anymore. So he needs shit to fill air. So he's just going to create scenarios in his brain about ridiculous shit and say it out loud because that's all he's got.
G-Rob nailed it in chat. She's got the perfect acronym.
AIDS equals Aaron Imhold derangement syndrome. Indeed.
AIDS.
All right. Well, we're right in the middle of this long diatribe. But before we go any further, welcome to the stage. Checking in with us tonight is Ski Bass. What's up, Ski Bass?
Red Rocket is here in the house. Red Rocket.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, you old ass.
You shut the fuck
hey,
up,
listen,
Red Rocket. You look like a dog penis. How's it going?
Shut the fuck up. You're trying to roast me this time when I roasted you last time?
Rocket.
Dude, I put you in a body bag last time I was on the show.
Yeah,
Relax.
yeah. And I fought my way out, right?
My fucking woman.
Red Rocket.
My lady?
How you doing, big guy, you talentless fuck? Go ahead.
Go ahead, T. I mean, this guy he's relentless. I roasted the fuck out of him last time.
Yeah, roast.
He's
doing great.
bewildered by
You're doing great. Keep going. Go ahead.
I'm trying to
say
talk
something funny.
To the fucking lady that's here.
Say something funny, Red Rocket. Go.
How about you shut the fuck up? Quad, get rid of this guy. Come on. What are you doing? Can I talk to my lady?
I can't get rid of my co-host. I don't know what you're thinking, man. But yes, absolutely. Talk to her. Talk away.
Yeah. All right. So when you and Granny are getting divorced or whatever, what's going on?
We're married, man.
Oh, sorry.
You missed a hell of a good part of the beginning of the show, Ski Mask. I was talking all about my pubes.
Oh, really? Your pubes.
It's gross. You need to shave down there.
Yeah, what's going on with the body
I'm
bag?
fucking 40, dude. I'm not gonna be bare down
I don't
there.
give a fuck if you're 40. You don't need to
pedophile?
be having pubes down there. It's not the fucking 90s anymore. Keep it shaved or
No,
nobody
no,
wants
dude.
your pussy.
Call me Alanis Morissette.
I want to eat her pussy.
I'll grow it longer, dude. I'll call that bitch Willie Nelson down there.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Just
Come on,
spite you.
I'm really into you, and then you do that. What the fuck? I mean, how big is Granny's piece? I mean, do you really let him fuck
big.
you like that?
It's pretty big.
What?
I don't go around fucking a bunch of dudes. He's like the second dude I ever fucked in my
I
life.
live in Galveston. I'm like literally right across the Gulf of America.
What a
He gives
talent.
really good head too.
What a talent.
I'll give you some good head.
He gives head. You can't say,
Rocket.
Levy, you cannot say it like that. You have to say like he's good at eating box. You can't say he's good at giving head. That's like that don't sound right when you say it like that.
Shut up.
Red Rocket, go. Be funny. Try it. Start now.
Shut the fuck up, faggot.
Come on, start now. You'll get something funny
This
before you
old ass
go
nigga
ahead.
man need to fucking
Start
back.
funny.
Well,
Yeah,
yo, when's the
start
last
funny.
time you ate some snatch,
Do
faggot?
something funny.
Shut up. When's the last time you ate some
Do
snatch?
something funny. Try something funny. Try it. Just try. Try something funny.
Shut up.
Just try now. Start
Hey,
now.
Try having a podcast.
I like how you're talking so
Try now.
silent over there, like you're trying not to wake up your fucking grandkids.
Yeah, where your grandkids at?
Try now.
Look them up.
Try now. Have your son try to be funny. Whatever. Try something funny. Go ahead.
Your son. It's your son. That's great.
Yeah. Hey, where your grandkids at? You trying not to wake them up?
Yeah. Try something funny. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Anywho, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So what do you guys think?
Red Rocket, everybody. Red Rocket, the dog penis of the comedy world. Great
Red
job.
Rocket, it's pink, but go ahead. It's pink, like something you'd never see because you don't get bitches.
He just keeps calling you Red Rocket.
That's
talking
it.
about dogs' cocks. It's
Right.
like
That's Red Rocket right there.
Hey, when's the last time you fucked a dog like Rob Saw?
Talentless dog cock comedian. Very good. Well, Rob Saul is really into you now that he's seen you for what you are. You look like a virus. Red Rocket.
Years ago, whenever I told him he showed up at the secret show, which we put on because we're.
You got any more love to give Lemmy? Because I'm sure she's putting
fuck
moist.
up when I'm talking.
No, I don't think I will shut
Shut
the
up.
fuck up. No, I won't. Nope. So how you got anything funny to
Go
add
ahead.
to the show tonight at all? Anything funny, or are you just gonna yell and scream like a fucking retard?
I said boring. Go ahead.
No, I heard what you said. You have anything funny
Boring.
to say?
You have
Anything to
anything to
add
say?
to the show?
Goodbye. I mean, boring. Hang up. How about that?
Okay, go ahead.
Hang up.
No, okay.
We
go
have stuff
ahead.
to discuss. These are my friends. You're not. You're a clown.
So go ahead and hang up.
Well, okay, so what we were talking about earlier, of course, is the Stevie Lou trying to steal your gimmick, man. What's up with that? I guess we can bring it back up on this show, right?
Another faggot. That's great.
Oh wow,
Lemmy, have
I
you
wonder
seen
where
this?
you learned
This
that
dude
word
trying to
from.
steal bits.
Toast.
I see a lot of that.
My
with
words
that
too.
Don't rely on your boy to make you funny. Try to
Hang
be
up.
funny on your own.
What, father? I'll give you $100 right now if you hang up on him.
I can't do it, man. He's here. He's my
He thinks he's so bad. This guy in the top corner is not saying anything. At least Lemmy looks hot. I get to look at some titties.
Well, you can see my titties if you want to.
Hey. Can I see your chin again, ski mask?
Yeah,
show us
let me see
your
the can.
dog cock.
Let
Go
me see
ahead.
your chin, brother.
Shut up.
Let me see it. Come on, cutie pie.
Shut
Let me
up.
see that chin
Shut
here.
up. You got a little touch of the downs
Yeah,
too.
you are.
Maybe that's what the
fucking
ski mask
idiot.
is for.
Talk about your
Fucking
gym.
idiot. Hey, you know what's hilarious? This dude don't have a
You
problem.
literally look like
This punk ass bitch don't have a problem showing his dick to everybody, but he got such an ugly fucking face. He got to keep his chin and all that head. Bounce, you
I
fucking
understand
punk.
now why he hasn't been talking.
Yeah, you too, you little
Next
worm.
time you come on, maybe come on by yourself and don't bring your son, huh?
Couldn't carry my jock strap. Neither one of you two little bitches could. Both of you.
I
I'd have come down to
Look at
Texas,
those boys
and
as
Oklahoma,
handsome.
and just beat the
You
brakes
guys are
off you
handsome.
little
Oh, I
bitch.
love the way you grab that mic. Like you grab
Bunch of
top
little
and
fucking
your mouth,
children.
right?
You're the biggest child in this Dabbleverse, you faggot.
Shut the fuck up.
Bounce
I'm not
yourself.
part of
Get
the
out of
Dabbleverse.
here. Get the fuck out of here.
Why don't you have a
ain't
couple
shit,
drinks
bitch.
so we can watch
You
your
ain't
tank
shit,
race?
bitch.
I
You
was
are
the
that little
original.
gay
You're a
brother of
faggot
yours ain't
who
shit.
got
You
divorced
and that little
by a
gay
fat
brother
ass
of yours
bitch
ain't
who
shit.
cheated on
Two
you.
homos.
Nigger.
Two
You're
homos.
doing great.
Two
You're doing great, Red Rocket. You're doing great.
homos. Yeah,
I
yeah.
will
look at-
have
look
the
at
whole
little-
internet
little-
calling you
little
Red
fucking
Rocket by the
boyfriend
end of
is
this
with
month.
brother.
Do you realize
Red
that?
Rocket today. They kissed.
Everybody, you'll be
Oh,
going with
no.
the gigs, and
Oh,
everybody will be
internet.
chanting
Oh, my
Red Rocket,
I'm
Red
also
Rocket. Oh, you're
talking.
frozen. Nice job, you fucking moron. Next.
And he froze.
Hey, bros.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah, you know what else is froze?
Yeah.
Lily's titties.
Try to get a real internet connection instead of borrowing your next door neighbor's, pal.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I live in a multi-million-dollar mansion. But
Yeah, right.
where you live
Okay.
at? Let me see your house.
Go have a couple drinks.
Exactly.
Go have a couple drinks so we can
up.
watch your fucking pancreas explode on the
Shut
air.
up. I do what I want when I want, anytime I
I bet
want.
you do.
That's
Yep. Go
enough.
blow somebody. Go show everybody your big fucking dog.
All right.
I think he does like me premium. I think he secretly is a fan.
Of what?
Me.
Cox. Dog Cox. I don't know.
People need to learn not to fuck with me. If people would just leave me alone, I'm a nice guy. Muttering John learned the same fucking lesson. Everybody just needs to leave me the fuck alone. If you leave me alone, I'm the nice guy. If you want to fuck with me, then I fuck back. That's all.
You're a badass.
No,
All
no,
right.
I'm not. I just don't like to be messed with. That's all.
I feel you.
All
Because
right.
it's too much fun. It's an awful lot of fun.
It really is.
Red Rocket.
Don't fuck with the yang. There it is, Stacks. Don't fuck with the yang or the yang.
No, or the Yang. Yeah, that's my wife, the Yang. She's from China. She's not.
That's awesome. Oh, damn.
All right, I'll back it up 15 seconds here. Let's get back into this. Like I said, if you guys could go find anything in that last guy's clip, indeed. What's his name again? Jake something Western. God damn it, I gotta look again.
Which one?
Jonathan.
This guy's name. Jonathan Geyer. So yeah, if you guys want to go find Jonathan Geyer, if you can find one spot that that Scott guy says anything nice about Aaron, you tell me.
Does Jonathan own the gym, or is he just a coach there? I kind of missed what his role was.
I don't even know. I think he just works out there. I don't
Oh,
even know
okay.
if he's a coach, honestly. G-Rob, I just refreshed. I don't see a super tip, so I'm not sure. I do believe it's working, as far as I know. Yeah, hello.
Hey,
Red Rocket's
why are we
angry.
watching Still Toe instead of this fucking old hag? I can't believe you haven't hung up on him already.
Wah, Red Rocket's angry.
Shut up!
Red
You call me
Rocket's
Red Rocket
sad.
one more time. I'm gonna put my Red Rocket in mom's
Red
asshole.
Rocket's sad.
How old are you?
Rob Saul will come and make you feel all better, Red
Oh,
Rocket.
you're gay. I forgot.
Fine.
Sorry. Damn it.
Red Rocket's
Just-
sad.
I
Go
can't make
read
gay
the
jokes
chat.
because
Go
he's
read the
actually
chat.
gay.
See
That's
how
okay.
you're doing
Yeah,
here.
he actually loves
See how much
Tom.
people
Is
love
that how he
you.
gets paid for disability?
I will have
Faggot?
people yelling Red Rocket at all your gigs, and you're gonna love it. You're
All
going
right,
to
we're gonna sit here silent and we're gonna wait for something funny that you say. Go ahead.
No, I'm not here to be funny, but you are. So go
Oh,
ahead.
you're
Oh, you're
not
not
here
here,
to be
everybody.
funny.
So what the
Wow.
fuck are you here
Yeah,
for?
what are
You
you here
fucking
for?
loser.
You fucking clown.
Go and be supportive of your father. Don't attack me. You
No,
you
he's
don't know
already
what you're
asleep.
doing, son.
But go ahead.
Okay, Red Rocket. He's back, G-Rob. Go ahead and try to do your super tip.
She knows.
This is the most boring.
This is
podcast.
the kind of entertainment we bring to you, folks. So if
Right.
you like this and want
That's
more,
right. This is
then
cutting edge.
absolutely. This is what you get your memberships for, folks. More of this, right, guys?
Best.
That's right.
Watching people like Red Rocket break down.
Why are you starting to get so tired? Have you already taken your Metamucil tonight, old man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What's going on
I'm
with the
shitting
Metamucil?
regular,
Did you get it on
man.
sale or what?
I am
What's going on with
shitting
that?
like a champ.
What?
Decline host says Ski Mask won.
Yeah, he did. He beat the
Yeah,
shit.
I
out-
am the winner. You fucking fag.
Yeah, you won, big guy. You.
Hey, what's your
Up
zip
and
code?
down.
Where's your zip code?
What's my zip code? Come and unzip it and find out.
What's your zip code? Just literally answer the question.
Fuck off. You don't need
No,
to know anything.
answer the
of
question,
sort.
faggot.
Okay, Red Rocket.
Oh,
Red Rocket.
Hey, how's the show going?
Yeah.
I mean,
Going
it looks like
great.
you're at a big bad concert. I mean, there's a lot of lights going on. Like, who's playing?
Your mom.
Oh, really? She's on stage right now? I thought she was in a nursing home.
No, she's actually stripping on stage.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, why aren't you tipping? Why aren't you tipping?
He doesn't have any cash.
Because she's an ugly cunt.
Yeah, you're
Red
broke.
Rocket, that's why.
Oh, you're broke.
No.
Wow, my mom's shipping, but you can't tip. Oh my God, you're so broke.
Hmm.
Even if I saw
Yeah,
my mom
yeah.
stripping, I'd probably
Yeah,
like
I
a
would
mother.
say my mom if she was stripping. Of course, I've done cocaine with my mom in a strip club. Have you
Next
done
time-
cocaine with your mom in a strip club? I didn't
Next
think
time,
so,
bring
because your
another
mom's
couple people.
dead.
Yeah, big
And
boy.
you'll be dead in probably 5 years.
Red Rocket.
That's all you got to say is Red Rocket. Really?
Yeah, is that your new name? And you're
It's
gonna learn
big.
to
Are
love
you
it.
colorblind?
You're gonna learn to love it. Red
Are
Rocket.
you colorblind?
Nope, it's your
It's
new name,
pink.
pal.
It's not red. You
Yeah,
fucking close.
Doesn't matter. You're Red Rocket,
Yeah,
my
he's,
friend.
he's clearly thinking about the head of a
Yeah.
cock.
Mhm.
That's why he's calling it Red Rocket. He loves a red rocket all around his throat.
Red Rocket. That's you, my
Yeah,
friend.
you sing for the Red Rockets going down your throat. Well, like the show is Ski Mask is here. Oh my God, this is awful. It's embarrassing to see. It's like watching 12-year-olds fight. Yeah, you know what, you old fuck. Goodbye. I mean, I hate you, man. You're annoying.
Love you. You're my best pal. Can't wait to see you. That's great. Can't wait till you're
See
on the
me?
next
You're
time.
never gonna see me.
Ruin
You
your
see
night.
me
Oh,
now.
I'll
I
see
live
you.
in
I'll see
Galveston,
you. I'll be
Texas.
in your dreams. You'll be dreaming of me and wishing I was dead. But I'm still here. Look at your son. Look at him with disbelief.
Imagine having a dream about this guy.
I mean, seriously,
imagine.
I don't even remember what he looked like from last time when I roasted
I think I'm gonna have
You
a
sure
dream
did seem
about-
to recognize me.
I
Take
know
it
what I'm
easy,
gonna have a
friend.
dream about.
See ya.
Throwing up
Take it
Lemmy's
easy.
legs.
Yeah,
Take
I'm
it
gonna
easy,
have a
pal.
dream
See you
about
later.
women with
Okay,
puberty.
take it easy. Bye bye now.
Putting on my leg.
Bye bye now.
Hold on. Stick around for 1 second.
Okay.
Stick around for 1 second.
I said stick
Lemmy,
around. So
go
stick
ahead.
around.
You can do that. Yeah, go for it. Send it. Yeah, possibly we could have the great, the horrible, the most worthless sack of dog shit on earth show up here in a second. We'll see.
Ooh.
He's already here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got you. DS $2. Thank you, DS. Cause your sisters are busy scissoring. Is this Steve? Steve S. Seriously?
I want to fuck Lemmy.
We know.
luck with that.
Absolutely, we know that.
Everybody knows I want to fuck Lemmy.
Did you tell her you want to fuck her yet?
Yeah, dude, I've told her 1,000 times. I want to throw them legs up.
Yeah.
The only way it's gonna get wet is if you get so drunk you fall in.
Shut up.
You fucking alcoholic.
Shut the fuck up, faggot.
Yeah, coming from a guy I can't even get a fucking hard on anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sit over there in your fucking corner, old man.
Mhm.
Yeah, sit there and be quiet
Yeah.
while he
Sure.
reads the comments.
Yep. Quiet like I always am. Yep.
You need to keep that mouth
Shut up.
before I shut it
Go
for you.
fuck yourself.
Go work at
Oh,
Walmart.
yeah, you give that a shot, my friend.
I will.
I know you
I
can.
bet you will. You're a tough boy. You're a tough boy.
No, I'll slap you
Yeah,
around.
We've all seen Red Rocket's micropene and huge bush. Gross. Ha ha ha.
All right.
We've all seen Red Rocket's micropene and huge bush. Gross. Ha ha ha.
Do you guys have a huge bush?
You're Red Rocket.
Well, Lemmy
yeah,
was
apparently.
talking about her food.
Good to see you, Red Rocket. Now, see, I guess
Hey,
you
Lemmy,
gotta go. They're
can I
saying you gotta
floss
go.
my
See you
teeth with
later.
your pubes.
Nice to see you. Bye bye.
No, they're not that long. I try to keep them trimmed as nice as I can, but I just don't want nothing there because A, I
Lemmy,
don't want to
don't
look like a
forget
fucking
this.
12-year-old, and B, I don't want ingrown hairs. That shit sucks.
Are we talking
Yeah.
about a
Red
landing
Rocket's
strip, or
son
are we
wants you to
talking
look
about
like a
whole field?
12-year-old.
Yeah, we're talking a full field or a landing strip. What's going on?
Well, it's a little bigger than a landing strip, but it's not full field. You know what I
Now,
mean?
would Granny have a problem with you mailing me some of your pubes so I could floss with them?
Wow.
I could probably talk him into it
Yeah,
for the right price, man.
I mean, I'm not going
Little
to pay.
Ziploc baggie.
I know you want to fuck me really bad, but you're with Granny. But
I'll settle
With
for sending
Granny?
you my pubes.
What?
That's a devil's three-way. Is that what we're talking about here now? Is that
Well,
what
I know Lemmy definitely wants to fuck me. She always has. That's why she always does my show, and she always shows up where I'm at. And it's okay. I just want Granny to be okay with it that she bangs me.
I like a good wild card.
What?
What?
Is he listening?
I don't know. I think it could work.
Nice
What?
podcast, stupid granny in the cuck chair. Is that what we're doing here? In the Aaron Imholt chair, I think is what we're talking about, right? Oh,
'Cause
he
he's a
froze. He froze.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Nice internet connection there, Red Rocket. Like I said, try not to steal your neighbor's internet, and maybe you'll have a better time with it. Oh, that's right. You're a millionaire. Never mind. That was me.
You froze up there again.
Yeah, sorry, bub.
Nice
I
job.
Try
to get something besides your budget internet.
Shut up, nigger.
Yeah, good job there, millionaire.
Okay.
Because all millionaires
hey,
have internet.
You know
for
what?
free,
Blow him up. Quad, do me a favor. Put him on the big screen, please.
Yingwit, you're on the big screen.
I love it. Hey, I got everybody. I'm on the big screen tonight, coming at you
Wow,
from.
do you have your own podcast?
someplace.
Do you have your own podcast?
I don't need my own
Shut
podcast.
up.
Thank you, Red
Shut
Rocket.
up.
Now put Red Rocket on the big screen so we can see that fucking mug of his, that dog penis. Look at that. What a fucking idiot. Look at that. Look at that fucking face. You
I don't
look
know.
like
They're
a
both quite
fucking
handsome.
Lego. You're a Lego. You're a fucking Lego man.
Not a bad roast. They're pretty good, actually.
You have a big ass head, but this, I mean, you don't have that big of a
Lemmy
head,
wants it.
Yingwei, but
Lemmy wants all that.
you drink a lot of alcohol, Yingwei. I mean, that is.
I
that
will
what
give you props for taking off the mask, though. That was cool.
Oh, really?
Shut the fuck up.
Did it
Nothing
make-
cool about it.
I thought I'd give
You
you
got your
props,
first
but
hard
now
on
you're
in 10 years?
Yeah, you're hard right now because I took the mask off. Wow.
No, there's nothing you could possibly do that would make me hard.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, no, wait, you might be right because you're so old you can't get hard anymore. You can't fuck
No,
chicks like Lemmy.
Good horny, but
Look how sexy the chick above you is, and you
Lemmy
just
is
look like a
very
thumb.
beautiful woman.
You look like a big toe.
I have two of them actually.
2 toes?
Yeah, well, I mean, you look like one of them. It's ridiculous. At least
Well-
Lemmy's hot, and look at her. Look at her hat.
I'm a
Have
man.
you read her hat?
Lemmy's a
Have you
woman.
read her hat?
Fucking moron.
Read the hat. Read the hat, Cabana.
You have the brain capacity of a goddamn
That's right.
turnip.
That's right. Ski Mask Collective. She's wearing the hat. You fucking Mike Boschetti looking motherfucker.
Go fuck your mother under the bridge.
Bounce. You're nobody. You don't even have your own show.
I don't want my own show. When I want my own show, I will have my
Shut
own.
up.
How you gonna
Nobody
have
asked.
How you gonna have that whole setup there and not want your own show? You
Yeah.
lying like a motherfucker. You
You're
just
lying your ass off. You just have no
I
talent.
Show. I don't want a show. I have whatever I want.
Motherfucker has perfect audio and no show.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
Lemmy.
see?
I told you she's badass. Told you Lemmy's great.
I'm so jealous of your
Lemmy,
audio, man.
You
I'll
ask
fall
Lemmy if
asleep.
I can
Read
put
me a
these
story.
into you.
Thank you, Lemmy. I appreciate that.
DS $2. Cool Ice is on their way. That's right.
Let me get your Canadian ass.
I love Canadians. Canadians are badass. Don't talk shit about Canadians, dude. They'll
Dude,
stomp a mud hole
don't
in your
talk
ass.
shit
For real,
about
no mercy.
Canadians.
No mercy. You ever meet a wartime Canadian? You heard of World War One, buddy?
That's your buddy.
Or and two. Germans
How the
are
fuck
afraid
you
of
tell the
Canadians
difference then?
during wartime. Just FYI. Canadians are quite badass.
I got an FYI for you. It's about 9 inches.
Yeah. I heard that Canadians have small cock.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They win wars. Ever heard of the Geneva Convention?
Terry.
I went horse. Libby, when are you coming over?
Wars, whores. You gonna come over and fuck me and do the chores? I mean,
Yeah.
fuck, you know? We're
Four
gonna do it
wars,
all.
more wars.
Who's face
we
mask
just wanna see it,
boyfriend? Face mask.
I live in Galveston, Texas.
Face
we're
mask.
gonna come
It's
see
Red
it.
Rocket, Terry. It's not face mask. It's Red Rocket.
Yeah.
We told
Red
you
Rocket
to shut
is
up
his-
hours ago.
It's his new name.
He's talking about Red Rocket, but his cheeks are all rosy because his fucking blood pressure is too high.
Because I took a nice shot of whiskey
Yeah.
just now.
Yeah.
That's why my
Just
face cheeks
gargle
are red.
on some balls.
Hey, how much money? If I handed you $1,000, would you let me put my ball bag into your mouth and have my dong lay across your nose like Squidward?
Oh yeah, the dirty Squidward.
Dollars means nothing to me, and in all seriousness,
What?
I wouldn't do anything for you for $1,000. It's worthless to me.
All right, $100,000. Can I put my ball bag across your forehead?
Well, that's ridiculous. I wouldn't let you put your ball bag on my head for $1 million. And by the way, you don't
$1
have
million.
$100,000.
You wouldn't let me put the
therefore
ball
You're
bag.
not putting your ball
Wow.
bag on anything for $100,000.
All right, fuck it. I'll let you suck my dick for free if you want to.
Yeah.
Which you already texted me earlier. I have you on X.
You literally texted him earlier saying you want to suck his cock.
Cabana King, I would love to come over there and get on my knees and give you some.
First of all,
why would you?
First of all, I don't use X. Second of all, I have no idea who the fuck you
earlier
are. And third of all, that would never happen. So go back and continue jerking off your father like you were doing before you came on the show.
Like not fully gay.
And stop with your
face. He won't blow.
Old man.
So shut up. You texted him earlier and said you're gonna blow him. What was with that?
He said he doesn't use a total stranger who I never saw until 10 minutes ago.
You texted him earlier. We have your phone number.
Yeah. Well then, all right. Well then, why don't you dox me starting now? Give me a quick doxing if you have my phone number. You fucking moron.
I have your fucking phone number right here. You texted me earlier.
You
show it.
Texted him and said you're gonna blow him.
Show it to everyone, please.
What?
What?
Sipping on
that best comeback I've ever heard. What?
$10 Coach Sauce.
I'm
Glad this isn't members
gonna
only.
Hey, excuse me. I'm gonna dox you right now. Okay, do it. What? That's you. You are literally the dumbest fucker. Aside from being a
throw you under the bus, old man.
attempted comedian, you are the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever met.
We're literally not trying to dox you, but if you want us to, we can.
Yes, I want you to. I'm begging you to dox me with my phone
because
number.
you can blow some other guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's why. Because
I
can
got
blow
turned
some
on
other
when he
guys.
saw members only because he wants all kinds of members in and around his fucking mouth.
Begging you to put my phone number out there right now. I'm begging
I'm gonna
you.
put your phone number in a porta potty, and under it, I'm gonna put for free, sexy tarot readings.
I read that shit all the time in porta potties, but usually it's in Spanish.
He's laughing because he's nervous because he knows he texted us. Now listen.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am begging. You know what?
Blow
Shut the
cock.
fuck up. I'm not gonna even go along with your bit anymore. You're too stupid.
Why do you look like you work at a zoo?
I totally understand why Red Rocket hides his face now. Ha 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 ha! SpongeBob SquareFace dog penis mofo.
Jesus.
SpongeBob SquareFace. I love it.
I know exactly who fucking put that in there.
Yeah, her name was on top.
I totally
of it,
understand why Red Rocket hides his face now. Ha 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 ha! SpongeBob SquareFace dog penis mofo.
It's gonna work on the AI for Kevin Brennan, but I mean, shit.
Speaking of Brennan, would you rather blow Brennan or Quad? At least Quad doesn't have to go anywhere when you blow him.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you can't get away, but
shut up. We'll talk.
Yeah,
about
okay, Red Rocket.
Don't talk about my friends like that.
Yeah, he can roll back and forth right into the back of your jugular.
He's
So what time will Rob Salt get there? Hopefully it'll be before whatever fucking benzos he's on kicks in, because it's going to be a lousy blowjob for you when he gets there. If he doesn't.
Hey, how about you do me a favor and shut up?
Nah, there will be no favors for you, you fucking hack. You talentless piece of shit.
Go away.
No, I won't. I'm going to probably stick around, make your life as miserable as possible.
You're making the show a lot worse.
I just hope you come on here every night. I hope you come on every
I'll come
night.
all over your face. That's what you texted him.
You can come wherever you want to. I doubt you're going to come on my face. That makes no sense because that would never happen.
You texted him earlier. You wanted his cock. I'm going to be the one doing
the
comment.
I texted you from the phone number you claim you have but can't seem to produce. That makes sense. That tracks.
Yeah. As soon as you show up, I'll produce it right all over your face.
I tried to produce, but he wasn't very good at giving me top.
Right. So anyway, I really will keep hoping that you come on to the show every night so that we can do this. I can embarrass you and hopefully poison your show so that everybody is chanting Red Rocket every time you come on stage.
Oh my god!
Poison shows. Oh,
he's gonna poison your show.
Yeah, and you'll be 10 times funnier than you used to be.
I got poison in my show. I got poison. I just got poisoned. Oh my god! Poison.
It's not good.
Shut up. How about that?
Yeah. So hopefully at some point you'll start becoming funny and you'll take that humor to your show because you really suck. You have zero comedy. Yeah. You're talentless.
Yes, dude's face looks like the toes after she got monkey what? Monkey laughter?
Monkeypox.
What? Oh, monkeypox. Dude looks like.
I don't know if that was right, but whatever. It sounds good.
Shut up.
After she got
I'll come over there and slap shit at you.
Yeah,
Okay,
slap
come
you
on over.
Sunday.
Come on over after the show. We'll go outside. We'll.
No, I'm gonna come over.
Come on over.
You ain't gonna make it outside.
Yeah, you're definitely not making it.
You ain't gonna make it outside.
I hope you're faster than a 30-06. That's all I can tell you.
Ooh,
Ooh, I got 30-6. Ooh, I got AR-15 right here.
Yeah, he doesn't even have his fucking glasses on, but he's talking about loading a weapon. Wow.
Ooh, can't even read how to load a weapon.
Wow.
All right. Well, I was trying to whatever. Lemmy was trying to get someone on here that might potentially be
I
interesting.
want to fuck the shit out of Lemmy. When's that gonna happen?
Lemmy just added me on Snapchat. She sent me a picture of her cooch, and
no, she's a classic gal. She
it's not too shab, but she definitely does have pubic hair, and I think it's probably more than most of us put together.
Now, Lemmy,
but just because she has more real estate down there.
I'll give you $20,000 if I can shave your pubes and then have sex with you.
God, I hope you two are under house arrest.
20 grand. That's a lot of money.
Tomorrow, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come whenever you get out. Come
going to
get me, please.
Oregon.
No, I'm
I
gonna
beg
come
you.
to his house. I'm gonna kiss you on the lips
Florida.
first, and then I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, we're gonna kiss first, and then we're gonna.
You can
slap.
try, but just please show up.
I'm gonna put you in
Please
chocolate
show
till you
up.
shit your pants.
Yeah.
And call you daddy.
Yeah, we can call your father. What's your father doing?
He's resting comfortably underground for the last 30
We're
years.
gonna call
but
him and we'll choke him up.
Yeah. I don't think he
Works
has a
for me.
phone in
Be
the
good.
tube.
Be good to see him again after all these years.
Yeah,
But yeah,
cool.
you come right here.
I'm right there, all right.
Come right where? Would you prefer?
Right
not
to
to
me.
be
You come to my house. You come my house now.
Huh? Are you retarded?
DS, you can only come on. I'm not gonna say. Hey, read this. Someone.
DS, you can come on my face. Wait, that's 4 to the toe. All right, so Big Toe is winning. And speaking of toes, do you like toes in your mouth, bro?
Hey, Lemmy, what the toes looking like? By the way,
Yeah. Lemmy, can we see your feet?
I'm not really. I'm not Muslim, and I don't like feet. But
yeah.
G-Rob says, G-Rob, thanks for the $3. Red Rocket knows he's very ugly, hence the mask.
Wow.
I know
that's for sure.
Lemmy knows I'm sexy. Otherwise, she would have already left.
He looks like one of the heads from a Lego set. I mean, it is.
Oh my god, that's such a joke. I would have never thought about in 2001.
Have you heard about that? What's going on with the guy in the top right corner? I mean,
what's going on? Yeah, put him on the big screen. See what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on, Hillbill?
What's going on, Hillbilly?
Oh wow.
Oh Jesus.
He's
Christ.
traversing space, dude. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's fucking gone.
Put him back on, dude. Let's see what's going on. That nigga's fucked up.
I've been looking for.
You never seen Honk? You never seen Honk before? That's all.
Oh, you all right?
Honk, let him know what's going on, for fuck's sake. Assholes.
Call me now, so one more time I'll fucking come fuck your wife. How about that?
Boom.
Yeah, okay. You could try that.
DS, $2. Dude literally will wear pink to get TDS or AIDS.
Nice.
Yo, what's going on in the top
Trump,
right? I really
Trump
wanna know.
derangement syndrome? What? Why? I don't think you get Trump derangement syndrome, do you, Ski? You're a Trumper.
He dresses up as a dog cock and then goes on stage. He's Red Rocket. I mean,
Red Rocket, Red Rocket, Red Rocket, Red Rocket.
Yeah.
Say it one more time just to be
Red Rocket.
hilarious.
Yep, you're Red Rocket.
Yeah, you're fucking
The Red
clown.
Rocket, like
Oh,
G-Rob says, the Red Rocket Lego Man from Legoland.
Oh my
that's
god!
pretty
Oh,
right.
I didn't know you played.
Get on the
with
Lego
Lego.
stage.
What,
You won't move
play
around
with-
much. You'll get locked
I'm
into
listening
place.
to you
But
touch
it'll-
children.
Yeah, dude, that's all he's talking about is like little red rockets and fucking toys.
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
definitely touch kids.
I think
That's
you're
crazy.
a pervert.
You know what? Let's call the police on him. Where do you live at, sir?
You should know. You have my phone number.
No, thanks. I'll find out where you live and I'll call the police. They'll be over there tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna move in right next door to you and laugh my balls off when you have to come greet yourself as a fucking sex offender.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move out.
Obviously,
You
love.
come.
children. I mean, when's the last time you fucked a kid?
You come live right next door. I'm sure you'll be able
shut
to
up.
afford that.
When's the last time you fucked a kid? I'm being
Red
dead
Rock.
serious. When is the last time you fucked a
When's
kid?
your next show? When's your next gig, Red Rocket? Where can we see you
When
next?
is
Where
the
will you
last
be
time
appearing
you had
next?
Sexual interaction with someone under 18 years old.
Mhm,
When?
mhm. So you don't have any gigs coming up. It makes
He's
sense.
a pedophile.
I knew it.
I knew it. You hit it on the money, bro. You're a pedophile.
Oh, come on. You can't be saying that.
He's a pedophile.
You cannot just
Where
throw
you draw
that
the
out.
line after everything else.
No, not true. Not true. Not
100% a pedophile.
He thinks he's. He thinks.
You
he's
think
winning
I
right
would
now.
have him on my show if he was? Come on, seriously. Come on.
She knows it. And the
You
guy-
think you're winning right now?
No.
You're playing a dangerous game.
You cannot
Dangerous
put that
game.
on someone,
How
dude.
about dangerous game with handcuffs? You fucking
No.
pedophile.
Hold on.
That's
hold on.
lazy. Ski mask, that's lazy.
Hold
Very
on.
lazy.
Very lazy.
And stupid, just like you. Just
No, I
ignorant
don't care that
over.
it's stupid. This place is full of stupid people, myself included. It's lazy, and that's what I got an issue with. It's fucking lazy.
Why is it lazy? Let me ask you that.
Because it's a last resort type deal. Be more
I'm not- no,
creative.
I'm
Well, you
not-
ran out.
Yeah, actually, that is the number one lamest thing that you
Lemmy.
can go around claiming other people are without evidence, dude. Because
I love you, dude. I'm wearing your
like
hat. I know
that
you
kind
can
of
be
stuff.
more
is
creative.
really
I
like
said no
the,
evidence. All I said
the
was the way he's
stuff,
speaking, and he. Trust me.
In what way?
I'm the one who said it, and then you just capitalized on
Explain
it.
in what way you meant that. Explain in what way. You're just being an asshole, and you're being an asshole.
Pink rocket.
You were Red Rocket. That's your name from here forward. That has nothing to do with a pedophile. It's the penis of a dog.
You should have exited out of this conversation.
I will not
a long time
exit.
ago.
You are a dog penis and a horrible, horrible excuse for a fucking comedian.
Fuck dog.
You're a piece
Oh,
of
you like
shit.
dogs too?
God, I knew it.
Jesus Christ.
That's not good.
Keep going, my friend. Keep going.
God, you like
Doesn't
dogs
bother
too?
me.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Keep
I
going.
I drew the line at kids.
Because you're making
Dogs.
friends and influencing people tonight, man. Keep going, Red Rocket. Come on. When's your
Dude,
next show?
every
Big
time he
guy?
says
Maybe
Red
I'll sit
Rocket,
in the
let me-
audience and
Remember when I
clap
said
and
this,
cheer
Lemmy?
and laugh and
When
buy
you
some
see his
fucking
face
popcorn and
in the
baseball
paper,
cards.
You'll thank me. I promise.
No, I don't think I'll ever thank you for
Shut the
anything
fuck
except
up,
for when
Todd.
you die. Thank
Shut
you
up,
for not having
child
to deal with your
molester.
stupidity any longer.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
love
You don't
to
care
take
about
kids
much of
raped
anything, including your appearance, but that's beside the point.
Love raping children.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop.
Anyways, I would like to blow up once again on Honky the Snowman. Can we get you on the screen to see what your thoughts are about the situation?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah. I don't fucking know. That's why I had to call it out. I don't know what's going on.
I don't think you're making noise, Honk. Honk,
Shut
you're
up!
not- Fuck you. You're not making
Shut
any
the
noise,
fuck
Honk.
up for once. Jesus Christ.
You fuck off. I'm not talking
Shut
to you,
up.
fucking douchebag, dog cock, semi-comedian.
I'm kidding.
He looks like he's eating out his microphone.
Yeah. Or doing a Mussolini speech. Honk, you're not making any sound.
Shut up. How about put the guy on the big screen?
He knows what he's doing.
He's doing Mussolini right now. You guys are
Hey,
getting it.
was that like Fred Rubino? Bada bing, bada bang. Yo.
Hey,
I love you, Honk.
Quiet. Put him on the big screen so we can watch and comment.
No, he's been on the big screen twice. We're good.
Yeah.
I'm on the big screen. Can we see Lemmy up close?
Nope, can't do it.
How about Quad? Quad,
She
can you
wants.
get on the big screen?
I've been
Quad.
on the big screen multiple times tonight. We're good on that.
I really want to punch this nigga's lights out.
What are you gonna do about that?
Where do you live at?
Come, you got my phone number. Figure it out. Come on.
Quiet.
Come on,
What are you
man.
doing with this guy?
Wow, we're doing a show, man. We're doing a show. We're doing it.
I really want to punch this guy.
Speaking of being the biggest piece of shit in the hackverse, answer the poll question, everybody in the chat. If you haven't already, go ahead and do that now.
How's ESO not on that list? He's an
'Cause
actual pedophile. Wouldn't
I
he
know,
be
but he's
considered like the biggest
gone.
piece of shit?
He's been gone for over a year now.
Wasn't
so
it like
I
the
moved
piece
on.
of
The
shit?
memory remains, dude.
But wasn't it like the
I
piece of
know.
shit of the week, though? Kind of like
He
the piece
doesn't
of
count.
shit for the
He's not
moment.
here. He's
Right?
no longer here. He's not part of this world. He's
But
gone.
Quad, wasn't it like the piece of the shit of the moment, really? I mean, because there's a lot of people you could put on the list, like Stuttering John, a lot of pieces of shit.
He hasn't been
Kinda-
around.
But this is
Where
kind of
the
like
fuck has he been?
He's been gone ever since New Year's. That's when he decided he was done with the Dabbleverse and being on a show. So whatever, you could consider him. He stopped in last week to do a show, but it didn't count. I don't think
He wasn't actually on
Legit,
camera
good
either,
for
was
him.
he? Wasn't he
They're
like
just throwing
calling
it
it or
in.
something?
That kind of makes me giddy because there are several shows that revolve around him and that need
Yeah.
him, and it's
Yeah.
nice to know
Yeah,
that they
the
have
Chili
to
Network
deep dive
won't
or,
exist
dive
much
deeper.
longer without him.
I mean, they say they have years of material, but nobody cares about the stuff that happened.
Yeah, yeah. Now you just look like an obsessed weirdo a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Carl, Shuli, yeah, they both kind of seem a little bit obsessed now that he's not here. Indeed. Ski mask, Steve C. Ski mask. Do the couch covers match the crotch? If that makes sense.
I don't know.
Are your pubes pink? Oh boy.
Was he?
No.
Do the slip covers match?
Oh my god. Got him.
Jesus Christ.
Got a screenshot.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, good job.
Couch covers.
So the answer to that question is, I guess.
They got your ass fucking good, dude. Like it's
What?
I mean, it was pretty easy, but as soon as you went to stand, it was
No, but
like,
Squad knows because I used to pull my ball bag out every time I want to leave a
Yeah,
show.
like
I would pull the
you
ball.
used to 15 minutes ago.
Shut up!
Yeah, I wasn't ready for
fucking,
the
like, 4 feet away.
first one.
Yeah, I forgot. Cabana King was sitting right next to me, and I was just swinging bag. Right.
Yeah,
He looks
was screaming
fucking
dick all over the place.
traumatized.
Nobody to see but me.
I want to limit it, see it, so she knows I have a big.
I
piece.
took a screenshot of it. It's going up in my
She-
Discord.
Hell yeah, sexy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's got control. She can see this stuff.
Oh,
She's
fuck
gonna-
yeah.
She's gonna take full control later. She's gonna get
Yeah.
right through that pubic.
I'm out here
hair
in
and just put
Texas,
a
baby.
finger
I live in Galveston. Come on. Tell that granny nigga to shut up and come live in.
So Steve C, Ski Mask is shaved. I know because I just saw he is shaved, and I have no idea if his crotch matches the couch covers. Honestly,
They don't.
just-
The couch is nice and gray. My shit's brown for now.
It's puffy and pink.
That's good.
Coach Sauce, $5. Thank you, Coach Sauce. You have 88 watching. Pretty antisocial, getting 400 now. If you have anything, it may be time to start dishing. I think that's what he's saying.
I have no idea what the guy's saying. It's probably that dude in the lower corner's uncle.
Is 88 bad?
I apparently. No, I did see pretty antisocial ladies getting 400 a day. That congratulations to them.
Hell
That's
yeah. They deserve it too. They put on a hell of a show. They do a lot behind the scenes. They're so organized. They're good at that shit.
Organized my 2 balls and my taint.
How long has that show been on?
As a lady, a couple of months, man. Not
Yeah,
like
so they came out of nowhere. That's cool.
they didn't come out of nowhere. They did a little podcast together for a little while, and then they started covering the interesting shit that's been going on around here, and they've gained a good following. They've got good branding.
2 balls and
They're
taint.
awesome. They deserve it.
I'll go over there and give them some coverage if I need to.
Fucking back off. Those are my ladies. Those are my ladies.
Really?
Mine.
You don't think I could sauce them up, the legs
Yeah,
up?
he could throw them legs up. I'll throw your
Yeah.
legs up. Be a party.
Corn diff only. Corn diff only.
I know you want to fuck me so bad. Just say it.
I
Just
can't,
say it.
man.
Just admit it.
I'm not saying that
You wanna
shit.
fuck Ski Mask hoes.
Listen,
It's not cheating if he has a mask on.
Yeah.
I've literally fucked 2 dudes in my whole entire almost 40 years.
Okay,
So
what's about
I'm
3?
not like a promiscuous human being.
I got a big piece.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I bet it's a beautiful dig. I just took a screenshot of it. I'm gonna post it in my Discord later. It is a nice looking piece. I'm just
Why would you fuck me? Why would you?
because my father loved me, Ski Mask,
Okay,
and taught me to respect myself.
What does fucking me have to do with your dad?
I'm a fuck. dude. You're gonna wear me down one of these days.
Because it makes us all want to throw up about as much as her
You're
fucking
getting
dad.
close to
That's why.
menopause. It's time to.
Why don't you just come to Florida and I'll fucking marry you and Granny? We'll have a real like paint your wagon situation going on. You guys can fight over who's Lee Marvin and who's Clint Eastwood.
No, I just turned 30 years old yesterday.
Wow.
Haley could kick ski mask ass. Pretty
Haley?
antisocial lady. G-Rob, Red Rocket, and Mini Red Rocket are so delusional. Nobody wants their micropeens. Mini Red Rocket. I love that.
That's actually good.
That's
G-Rob, you're awesome. That's fun. G-Rob is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll question right now. Let's check this. Do you want to see a poll, Ski Mask?
Go ahead. But first of all, let me. Do you have a pen?
Do I have a pen? Yes.
All right, pull it up. 903-539.
I have your phone number. It's in my phone. I have your number.
You just don't text you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't text anybody if it makes you feel better.
Well, you've been texting me
What
lately.
if I text you first? Well, you've been texting
You're
me.
not, that's that's supposed to be in confidence, Cabana boy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let it out.
Nice
what
job.
is this? Who is the biggest piece of shit in hack first?
Chad Zumock, 47%. Boom. There you go. Stephen Lou coming in second with 27%.
Yeah, I would vote Lou.
Brandon.
Yeah, I voted for Lou.
Well, at the same time, I don't think
Chad ran
Stevie
away
Lou
with
should be on a list with the other two.
Right.
If I had to.
He's not a comic.
Yeah, he's a fucking clown.
He's a nobody.
I opened up for
Indeed.
Shane Gillis.
You think that would have been the same result before the Atlantic City shit?
No, but you know, we all
This
know
man's
what
not a
that
piece of
fucking
shit,
is.
y'all. Look at that. Look at that face.
Tuna
Both
Town.
of their
Look at Tuna
faces.
Town.
That man's not a piece of shit.
Who is that? Is that
That's
Kevin?
Kevin Brennan in Tuna
Like-
Town.
It's Tuna
Very
Town.
cute.
That
Wow.
cat looks like it's
Terrible.
possessed by Satan.
It looks dumb as hell. It looks like it's got nothing behind the eyes, and those are the best kind of cats, dude. They're so friendly.
I've got a Maine Coon that's
I'll
like
give you
that.
something behind the
He's
eyes.
dumb
Yeah,
as
she got a
dumb.
picture of KB on the back of her phone, but she's about to have a picture of
Absolutely.
my cock on the front of her phone.
Yeah.
Well, shit, send me one. I'll post it up in my Discord.
Yo,
Nah.
do it right now. I got a number in there.
Oh man.
Publicly, by the way, it's public Discord. It's a thread called A Bunch of Assholes. And anytime anybody
How mad
exposes
would
live
Greg-
on screen, I take a screenshot and it goes in there. Just FYI.
Well, it might take a minute. My cock's so big, I got to take a panorama just to get it
Yeah.
all in one fucking picture. You know what I mean?
So how mad would Granny be if I sent you a picture of my hard cock?
I would stop talking to you.
Really?
Yeah. She don't want to do no talking. She just wants to.
I mean,
It's got to be soft or like it's threatening.
Really?
oh,
Yep.
it's hard. It's threatening. What? Oh,
No, yeah. Yeah. dude.
Yeah.
No, I didn't realize that.
No, damn it.
Lemmy is glowing from all the sexual attention.
She always gets
So
that shit.
Bane
Glowing
laughed
from the
and
3
spits on
Red
the floor.
Bulls that I slammed before the
She
show.
knows I want to throw the
I love
leg
the
in.
name. That's a great name, Cobain.
Shut
Love it.
up.
All right, we're gonna get into some topics. I know you're not a fan of topics, Ski Mass. Do you want to hang out and talk about Steel Toe with us?
Nope.
Everybody go check out Ski Mask.
Ski Mask Media, you know where to find us. Quad, I love you, dude.
Yeah,
you know,
bud.
I come on here just to be an asshole. I think I'm getting sick. Something's going on with my voice.
Hey, you sound like shit.
AIDS.
Yeah, what's going on? I don't know.
It's probably from all the cock you've been sucking.
No, it's
It's
definitely
AIDS.
for me dreaming about eating Lemmy Snatch. Anywho,
Yeah, go check out Ski Mask. I was on there today. Good times, good times.
I love you guys. Lemmy, I love you. You know, I'm fucking around. Tell Granny I'm just fucking around. Until he breaks up with you, then I'll eat your snatch, okay?
Right on.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess the only question left to answer is should I take this episode down immediately or sooner?
I think you should keep it up. See if it flies.
Is it worth losing a channel over? I guess is the question.
True. That is
Why
true.
would there be a problem?
Fuck no. Not if you're monetized today.
What is the problem?
Did you
No
timestamp
problem.
it? Did you timestamp it?
Fine.
Because maybe you could just go back and clip that part out.
Yeah, I know, but it could get taken down before then. So,
Oh, it would happen that quickly?
oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
as
it's
soon as
Do you
probably
it
want to
processes-
hop off and
it's
hop
just-
back on?
I don't want to start a new stream. So yeah, we'll finish this one out and then I'll fix it later and put it back up. We're good for now, but after the show's over, I'll take it down immediately. It's all good.
Yeah, because I didn't realize it would happen that quick. I thought you would have some time to.
That's how it happens that quick.
Wow.
Ask Cardiff.
Oh, that's right. That happened almost
Ask
immediately,
Gino
didn't it?
Visconti. Ask
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
See
Well,
you guys
don't
in
take any
November.
undue chances, man.
All right. Well, let's finish this out. So at least we got this on the record, which is Aaron M. Holt being a liar. So there you go. I think we got it mostly before Ski Mask got here, but let's finish this.
I'm sorry to expose it. I hate to expose it, but I didn't do anything. I'm just the one with the information. So Doom is kind of a biased, dishonest, liberal media actor. I didn't think it was Trump derangement syndrome. I don't know. No, you can't say you don't check them out because you do. I'm sorry. Yeah, Bigot on Socialist Media says Doom will pretend he didn't see it. Yep. I don't. I'm not buying. The audience isn't buying it, Doom. I'm sorry. I think you got caught being the liberal media on that one. There's time for you to pick it up. There's time for you to be an honest media person. But right now, you're definitely Soros bought and paid for. Sorry about it. I believe in you. I like you. I think you'll pick it back up. But you definitely look suspect to a lot of people today. There was a Nancy Mace clip from yesterday.
All right, that was it for that. Welcome to the stage, Granny. How's it going, buddy?
Hey.
If you were coming to talk to Ski Mask about being a prick, you missed him by 2 seconds.
This much.
Turn up your mic, Granny. You're a little low.
Oh, there he is.
Shucks, I miss Ski Mask. What a fucking tragedy.
Yeah.
Call him Red Rocket now, by the way.
You call him a lot of things, man. He put his nude butthole on a leather chair.
Yeah, we did see that one too. Indeed.
It had to have stuck, right? Like, because he was doing other shit. Like, he had to be sweaty. And you stick to fucking leather when you're sweaty.
It hurts when you pull out a leather.
Do you think it like made a suction?
It's
He
probably
ruined
more of like
that.
a Pringle type of deal.
He ruined the warranty on it for sure.
You think so? Oh, I don't think you can take back leather IKEA furniture, bud.
Well, unless you got
I
one
think
of those, what do they call that stuff they spray on their Scotch Guard? If they didn't, yeah, he fucking the warranty's gone.
Yeah, he had.
You think that fucking retard is gonna fucking put like kiwi like asshole repellent on his fucking pleather goddamn futon or whatever it was?
He had the IKEA Husqvarna recliner, and his bare ass pulled the finish right off it.
Thank you for saying that correctly.
The fucking funniest thing.
Well, that's actually, I think, a brand
did.
name for a chainsaw, but
The funniest thing Ski Mask ever did was bust out the damn table saw in his living room in his underwear and just start cutting 2x4s on the show. That was the literally peak of the mountain for Ski Mask.
Oh, that's some
Yeah. Comparatively, I will say though that is true what he was saying about the Adderall, man. Because comparatively, from that time to this time, there was quite a difference. So, shout out to Ski Mask. Maybe he wasn't lying to us after all about that Adderall stuff, making you a tiny dong guy.
It does. It shrivels you up, man.
It
does.
real.
Acorn in a hair nest, brother. That's what it just becomes that.
I don't know if it has any relation to that, but he also seemed to be a little bit more in control of himself so far as not constantly talking over everybody. He actually took a few breaths in there. which that's the first time he's been on this show that I've been on when he actually let other people talk for a few seconds.
Surprising.
Yeah, I mean, when he would just yell and scream and talk over the top of everybody, and he actually shut up a couple times, which surprised me.
I yell and scream a bunch, but I usually at least let people talk.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, you got to allow for a response. That is part of the deal. Otherwise, it's just cheating. You're just white noise in the fucking world. And that's not good for nobody.
That's racist.
I don't like it.
And you know you're losing an argument when you just start putting pedophilia on a guy. Like it's like a damn haymaker when you're trying to get up off the ground.
And it's really low, and it's tough. You know, it's tough to smile through. But I also knew that, I'm not really worried about it. If we were standing on the street and there were people walking by that could hear it, then I'd be concerned. That would be a different story. But it is what it is. Consider the source.
Yeah, he should know better, man. He's done time. Enough with this nonsense. Nobody cares about who's Johnny fucking. Yeah, I guess who's Johnny fucking.
Who cares?
I don't. I honestly don't.
I don't either. And I feel like, I don't know, it's a weird thing to care about.
Like, you know what? If Johnny's getting pussy with them crinkled ass fucking hobgoblin legs he's got going, good fucking for him.
And I'll also
Probably
say
slides in that pussy like a slug.
If some stupid fucking stranger on the internet, or a group of people try to stop that poor crippled dying bastard from getting pussy, I feel like that's the type of shit you go to hell for.
Whoa.
So
no, good for him. Good for him.
I hope he's getting some pussy. She's cute too. I would.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah.
There? Okay.
Yep. This is Johnny's
on stream.
Digger 14 or Digger 1420.
420. 420. Yeah, Digger 420. I think it was, wasn't it? Was it 1420?
No. She's got Digger 1420 on Rumble. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
But indeed, this is the lady. There's her. She's a streamer, so I mean, she's like on the internet. She's already part of the deal.
Yeah, this is completely inbounds. It looks like she was on Johnny's show too. So I mean,
yeah, no. I mean, they shouted out her YouTube channel yesterday on the show, so they absolutely are putting it out there.
Well, you know what? Good the fuck for him, man. I hope he slides it into her fucking Canadian cap ass pussy. I just don't know how the fuck how do you stroke with no legs?
Hey, I got a question.
Well, I've explained.
Is she in a wheelchair too?
Nope.
Fucking, I hope so.
Walker.
I said, I like you got pictures of that.
How the fuck would two people in a wheelchair fuck though?
It would be a lot like a crash derby. What are they called? Demolition derby.
Actually, you know what? That makes sense now, because when I was a kid and still to this day, never knew what the fucking vibrating beds were at hotel rooms. It's for cripples. So it can kind of jostle them together so they get like some motion going.
So eventually it just kind of goes in, and then you have sex. You can go through a lot of fucking
violently, but it does work like that, I think.
What a goddamn what a ripoff that is. Can you imagine how many quarters it costs to get laid if you're both crippled?
Can you imagine having to be cripples trying to fuck and have to keep putting quarters in the fucking thing? Who's getting up?
You could go through a whole roll. What if it takes more than a roll of quarters? Who's going to go out to the bank? How would you get to the bank?
When you check in, you go, sir, I need you to fucking put in $18 worth of quarters so we can really get the fuck down tonight.
Yes. Sir, how are you set up for change?
Yeah, we need to get this lady to stand up and show us her entire body, though, before we
at least prove that she's not in a wheelchair.
Well, I just always assume that these ladies are like 300 pounds when you can only see their face. Until I see otherwise, I'm assuming she's a monster. So,
well, Muttering Jay was in the chat earlier, and he was he made some mention of her being big. So I don't know where he got that from, but
who gives a fuck now? I hope he wallers her out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too, Granny. I do think she could pass as his sister or whatever.
Yeah, they kind of do look a little similar, but
I guess
good the fuck for them. They both love cats. Look at this. She's got the whole damn cat set up here.
They're both somewhat gingers. They're both blue-eyed and whatever. They both got about the same damn face too. Other than, yeah, I don't know.
It just occurred to me that they're not actually sitting right next to each other.
Right.
All right.
They did that on purpose to fuck with you specifically.
Yeah.
With
No. And also, she's not sitting right behind Kaz. Maybe I should lay off the weed for a little while.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've seen how that goes, man. You rapped last time.
Yes.
There's like
Were
a
you
cat bed back there too. So she's the
We
fan
all
of
talk
cats,
about that.
Lemmy. You gotta love that.
What?
She's a cat lover. She's a cat lady. Uh-oh.
That's
Warning
She's got-
signs or not?
No, I mean people love cats, and
Yeah, but gingers who love cats, I think they're witches. I think that's a proven fact.
you guys are fucking weird.
They are, especially if you're a ginger, because that makes you a witch. I don't know
Well,
why.
they
I
can
don't
just
know the
smell
details.
it, or like what can it? What like why? Why?
Is that some sort of like a massive cleaver on the bed couch behind her? What is that thing? Looks like a
It's cat toy.
Oh, I thought it was like a massive butcher knife. I was like, well, if she invites Krutches over, he better bring some sort of armor.
He's got armor. He's got fucking 2 metal fucking rods attached to each of his hands, man.
Oh,
Exactly.
He also has
Exactly.
a metal plate
made
in
for-
his head as well.
Maybe they're made for each other then.
Yeah, but I don't think
Multiple
you can.
outlets
I don't
reported
think you
Monday,
can really
new-
fight with the crutches though.
Oh, sure. you
Is-
can.
Is this
I
like
mean,
confirmed that they're like a together thing, or are they just
Oh,
doing
yeah.
a fucking podcast together?
No, they're 100% together.
Fuck
Oh.
yeah, man. Good for John.
That is awesome. Fuck yeah.
They've never met yet, correct?
That's okay.
Not quite sure, honestly. Not in real life because yeah, she's like a Canadian, but apparently maybe this is part of the reason he broke up with Cali Girls, allegedly because they were talking at the same time. So he may have been whoring around. Maybe that's what got him in trouble.
Oh shit.
I don't think so. I think she was just a fucking psychopath, and Johnny doesn't need that kind of drama in his life. He needs a fucking cool, down to earth stoner chick. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Everybody fucking deserves love. Everybody. Shut up, Granny.
No, I'm excited for him.
Oh,
Okay, carry on then.
yes.
Derek, why don't you give him a round of applause?
A standing ovation, actually.
You're a fucking devil. Man.
I love Johnny, dude. Johnny's a cool dude. I've been around Johnny for a really long time. We've been in the same like Twitch community. We both stream on Twitch. We both have a lot of the same community. We're in the same community. You know, Johnny's been around. We've been around Johnny for like 4 fucking years. He's got a place in my heart. I get sensitive over that dude.
Matter of fact, I think he came up to meet us. Yeah, he did. We met him.
He did.
Took
You
him a
guys have
fucking
met him
while
at
to get
Deer
over to
Talk
the
or
tent.
whatever, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but it took him a while to get to the tent, man. But like, and he's kind of like an uppity cripple. You know what I mean?
Shut
I
up.
feel like
No,
you're
he's
this.
not.
Yes, the fuck he is.
He's not an uppity
Yeah,
cripple.
he was uppity as fuck. I was like, you need some help. He's like, don't you fucking look down
Yeah.
on me.
He did not
Cut your
do
belly
that.
open.
Yeah, he did. I don't hold the door open for none of you crippled fucks anymore, dude. Fuck y'all.
Good. You should.
Do that shit yourself.
Roll that
No,
fucker
I
up
feel
those
like
stairs.
a person with limited mobility that is losing more and more, like as time goes by, relishes any opportunity to do things for themselves, to have some sort of independence. You know what I mean? So yeah, if he asks you politely not to help him, don't. Just be like, all right, man.
It wasn't polite, man. He like
It
clenched
was.
his teeth. He was like, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch. I don't need your fucking sympathy.
All right. Yeah, no, I'll wait.
Did he get a new haircut, Aaron? I haven't
Got
been
of that.
paying attention to Aaron at all.
His hair did look
We
different.
got it done. That's the important part.
That's the important thing. We mangled the fuck out of today's show, but we got the goal handled. That's important.
She started out as a. She started out, ironically enough. She started out. You want me to send her the link?
Would she come on the show?
She's not ready to do video. She just got out of bed, but I just asked her. She said she could.
She sends you like some titty or some pussy pictures.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, Aaron, let's not.
I guess she can
dip our
do.
toes back into this fucking deal.
He ain't learned shit
No,
yet.
Yeah, wait for it.
Video, maybe. Can you do video?
Yeah,
she does video on her own stream, but like if you
send
could
her
do
the
video,
link, send her the 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 link.
Jesus Christ, calm down.
I love love. I've changed in the last year. People don't believe I've changed.
I love love. Dude, actually, no, that's not a change from the last year. You loved love. You had so much to give.
That's true.
No,
I love positive things. I love nice things.
Positive thing.
This is a beautiful thing.
Jesus.
I love
AI
destroying
generated
good
nonsense.
things in your
Put
life,
a weird
Johnny.
positive thing. They put a.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you think about Aaron's reaction? He's being such a fucking weirdo about this.
Content. Finally, I have some content.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he's clinging on to this. He was so excited to have something to talk about. Indeed, but he also is a weirdo about like whatever love, sex, etc. I think he's excited. What he's going to be married to Slam Piece in no time. He wants Johnny to get married. That I think that's what he's into, right? Getting people together so that they can break up, and he has something to talk about all the while.
Yeah, he's like a damn high school cheerleader. He probably makes fucking collages or something. Like he cut. I don't know, fucking pasting shit to a goddamn post board. He's
Well, you
like,
heard
look,
him
Johnny.
scream. Yeah, you heard him scream like a little girl a second ago. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Love.
What
That
is
was
that?
him?
That was
Yes.
him. Holy shit! That was. I
I
didn't
thought
know
that was
that.
like a llama sound. You know, there's like screaming ibexes. I thought that was like a sound drop of an ibex.
Yeah.
No, here, I'll play it again.
Talking to online. She started out as a. Send her the link.
Would she come on the show?
She's not ready to do video. She just got out of bed, but I just asked her. She said she could.
She sends you like some titty or some pussy pictures.
Oh wait, no. I guess she can do video. Maybe can you do video?
Yeah,
she does.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You have to get that sound clip, dude.
It did sound like that llama screaming video too.
Yeah.
The one that does this. That's funny as hell. Yeah, I love love. I love love. It's a beautiful story. I love beautiful love stories. Blah blah blah. It's like, what? You gay motherfucker? What's going on here, dude? Yeah, I don't know. What? It's weird to me, man. I don't know.
And somebody in chat saying it's a fake reaction. Of course, it's a fake reaction because he
Everything about
clearly
him.
already knew about it, asking if she sent him pictures. That means that she's not close to him. Like they have talked about this behind the fucking stage.
That's a fact, Jack. Good point, buddy. Yeah, because otherwise, how would he know that she's a Canadian lady, right? Indeed.
Yes.
Unless, exactly. Good pickup. Smart man. Yeah, I don't know. Good for fucking Johnny, man. Get your dick wet. That's what it's all about, buddy. Hell yes.
Hopefully, man. I'm rooting for him.
Don't
for him.
send Aaron any fucking titty pics, bro. Don't do it. Don't share.
I won't.
Your naked fucking girlfriend, bro.
Is that a PSA to Johnny?
Yeah, it should be a PSA to everybody. Don't send nudes to people you don't.
I don't send nudes to anybody.
Don't do it.
What about
I just
tucking?
don't do it.
I feel like maybe save your nudeness for like. Just save your nudeness.
What about if you're tucked? If you're tucked back.
Listen.
My
that's
camel
different.
toe is ugly.
That's different. Tucking is different. That's not showing genitalia because your genitalia is tucked up in you.
Tucked.
It
You
is
like Silence
literally
in the Lambs?
Yeah, like full tuck.
Oh wow.
because I have done that. Doom, I'll send you some tucking pictures, bud. You know,
Would you?
He will, Doom. Don't fucking
hit me up on
antagonize him.
Discord, bro. I got a whole fucking folder full of tucks.
Why do I believe that?
It's
Dude
true.
says granny nudes are safe with me. There you go.
I've never sent you one that was untucked, balls. Don't you fucking start with me. I did have the one with the damn the big mammy sausages. You know what I'm talking about? Them damn red pickled sausages. And I had
Red
that
hot. A red hot.
Yeah, red hot mama. Yeah.
Those are disgusting. That's like eating I don't know, pickled pig's feet or some
Surprised
shit.
you
Those
didn't get a
things are
rash
gross.
or break out or something. Those things are-
Pickled eggs. Do
It was
you
in the
do you just put your hand down there and grab out a pickled egg with your
Talk
hand?
to me about fucking pickled eggs, man. Don't even start.
That's the same damn shit, isn't it? Pretty much.
No, it's not. I can't eat fucking hard boiled eggs anymore because of my pickled egg fucking experience. So
You ate so many of them, you can never eat one again. And you
yeah,
when you were
I puked
drunk.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
Mhm.
and on fucking cocaine.
No, I didn't do
Cocaine. What's this cocaine you talk about?
Yeah.
It's
cocaine.
Yeah, you cut it up, and then then I fucking puked all the way home. It was like 10 miles. I think I puked for at least 6 of those 10. Purple.
Yeah. Yes. I had the same thing with those really super hot bar pickles. They put capsaicin in them, and they're just ridiculously hot, and they kind of have that. It's that sinus clearing stuff that like Ben Gay does. It's a capsaicin shit.
Menthol.
Yeah, and those things are just nuclear. You have a few beers, and suddenly they sound good. And you eat too many of them, and you get sick. And next thing you know, for the rest of your life, every time you smell that stuff or have that thought, you just want to relive the puking all over again. So I get the pickled eggs. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, I ate 13 of them bitches, dude.
Oh.
The last thing I remember, have you ever played Ring of Death? Anybody played Ring of Death?
Never.
It's where you got a very alcoholic drink in the middle, and there's cards, and you pull the cards, and there's like consequences or whatever. So I pulled the first card, didn't look at it, drank the thing in the middle, and then just started violently hurling until I was taken home. I do remember some of the bigger dudes at said party grabbed me by my shirt and threw me in the yard, and I was being sprayed with the garden hose as I was fucking violently hurling pickled eggs.
Yeah, they're not good for anybody.
It was fun.
And I just remember going to bars where they had those great big like 2-gallon jugs, and like Quad said they'd stick their hands. Oh, God damn it! This always happens when you come on, Granny. Oh, fuck. Now everybody can see up right up my nose.
Yeah, the big jars of them. Yeah, these were homemade.
And some old bartender always had to stick his hand down in the jar. I don't know what the hell was going on, why we didn't all die from that when we were young.
Oh, they had tongs, but I think
I don't know. There's a few places
it is
I went.
funny
I don't
as
think
hell.
they did.
Well, it is funny to think about a person just grabbing, dirty ass, fucking disgusting hands grabbing one of them things out of there.
I think vinegar is fucking like a sanitizer, though. I think you're good.
I hope so.
And there was
what do you think? What do you think about communal foods like communal peanuts, communal popcorn at bars? Have you ever partaken in any of the good shit they got sitting there on the bar and just grab a handful yourself?
Yeah,
any of you. Let's go around the room. Don't be bashful now, motherfuckers. I have partaken, but I've also been blasted drunk before and hungry. So therefore, as a piece of shit 20-year-old, I have done so. Guaranteed. All right. Nobody else is gonna.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah, I definitely have.
All right. There you go.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't think
I'm not above it.
I don't think I have since
white
COVID.
trash.
because COVID just made everybody start thinking about germs.
Yes, dude. Dude, for real. We used to share phones with our entire family.
And I don't think I would now. I don't really go to bars, but if I did,
I still would. I trust my immune system.
I mean, typically they hand them out more. They don't put as much in the bowls, but they hand them out when I do see them. And usually, even though my wife doesn't drink, she loves to sit at the bar at places that we go. So that works for me. But they'll usually give us bowl, and we'll both eat the stuff out of it. And I'm not worried about her, and she's not worried about me. But with strangers, I don't know. People are scumbags. It gives me the creeps.
Y'all never seen a dude walk out on a fucking lone mozzarella stick and been like, "Hey, did he pay for that?" And then just eating it off the plate.
That's disgusting.
A lot of times.
He left the whole fucking mozzarella stick.
You're a savage.
What about potlucks? What do you think about potlucks?
That gives me the creeps too.
What?
I don't. I'm really, really picky about eating something that I don't know who cooked it.
You don't live in the South, do you?
No, that's probably why.
That's awful, man. Potlucks, you're not going to potlucks with strangers, dude. You're going to like a wedding with your family or like a 4th of July party with your family.
I don't trust most of my family for one thing. And but like when I'm in the office, if they have something that people bring food, it just skeeves the hell out of me. I'm a little better than I used to be, but it skeeves the hell out of me.
What about damn black eyed peas on New Year's Day, and they put a fucking dime in it?
Ew. I mean, I love black eyed peas, but why do they put a dime in it?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it's for good luck or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's something like the king and the cake
portion,
and the.
No, it's like you put the dime in the beans, and like whoever gets the dime on their plate gets like good luck all year. It's
Okay, so yeah, it is like the king cakes that they have down in New
Bean
Orleans.
dimes. I never heard of this.
For Mardi Gras.
You've never heard of bean dimes?
No, never heard of that. No gusto, $2. Are you guys gonna boil eggs? No, we're not. We're not boiling eggs, buddy.
But we could.
Not gonna happen.
He's fucking making fun of corn boiled eggs yesterday on the fucking stream.
Right.
He busted out a damn Bunsen burner and fucking toasted them motherfuckers up. He has an egg timer.
That is so
like
cool.
a true American.
I want an egg timer.
Fuck that damn egg timer. You cook them all right. I don't eat them, but you cook them all right.
There's actually like a little device that you could plug in that you could like put like 6 eggs in, and it steams them and like essentially hard boils them in the inside.
Yeah, I think that's for those English bastards. They always eat those things for breakfast.
Well, that's soft boiled too. I think you could probably soft boil them too.
Yep,
in that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
They're like timed. Soft boiled, medium.
It probably is one of them damn foreigner things.
Oh,
I've only ever seen Asian people use them, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, us Americans, we just throw them in a big pot and boil them like you're supposed to,
like hot dogs.
Just like hot dogs.
Air fry my hot dogs. I air fry my hot dogs.
Boiled hot dogs.
I love them boiled. In the summer, I either cook them outside on the flat top or on. I have a charbroiler out there too. But I like them boiled.
I'll microwave them first. The only good hot dogs that are boiled are beer brats. If you boil them in beer before you barbecue them, that's the only way you could do that. Boil them.
You get 2 different meals, man. You get the hot dogs and you get hot dog soup, and it's always a win.
I don't think I've ever had hot dog soup.
Pussy that
hot dog water.
Hot dog water.
You got to get into that hot dog water, bud. Take a shot.
Hot dog water. Indeed.
Nathan's hot dogs for you guys.
I'm a Hebrew national.
Oh, man. Yeah, they're good. Cool.
I'm a ballpark man.
I like a ballpark.
Bar ass right here. I'm a poor fucker. It's all about the bar ass.
I mean, if you want me to be real, it's all about the Johnsonvilles. If you want to do,
I like Johnsonville stuff.
My mild Italians, those are awesome. Or the spicy ones are good.
Johnsonville sausages for me are the ones that have the least mystery bits on them. God, I hate.
I would agree.
Into something nasty
Good
when
shit.
you go into a sausage like that. They have the firecracker sausages, Johnsonville, right around 4th of July, and they're just basically beer brat, but they have a little bit of like red pepper in them, so they're a little spicy. They're fucking awesome. But they're only around July 4th for a few weeks either side of July 4th. They're awesome.
Firecracker hot dogs.
Yeah, they're like brats. They're not really hot dogs. They're natural casing sausages, but they're just so good. They're like beer
No
brats.
Gusto, $2. Now the eggs idea doesn't seem so bad.
After we got into the hot dogs deal.
Yeah, well, we never know where we're gonna end up.
Yeah, it's all over, man. I come in
It's
here.
only a matter of time before somebody makes it real gay. I'm surprised it hasn't happened
Yeah,
yet.
well,
what? How will we make it
Ski
gay?
Mask already left, so I don't know
I
if
mean,
we
I
make
think
it
didn't we
gay.
have our dose of
I
gay?
think we had the gay. I'm highly disappointed in him. Only for about 5 seconds of his appearance. The rest of it was funny, but that 5 seconds.
At which part? Name one funny thing he said. I mean, honestly, to
I don't even care about that. I just the part where I sat back and watched him scream at Yingwei, and Yingwei screamed back was my favorite part.
But all he had to
Other
say
than
was
the
shut
dick
up.
thing. I know.
Shut up, you're
cringe.
old.
You did
It's
seem
very
to be
cringe, but that's
very
what it is.
content.
It's a cringe thing.
And then his little buddy, is that his brother? His brother's like, yeah, shut up,
That's
you're
the brother.
old. You probably can't even get your dick up. You got a big head. Like, yeah, there was a lot of great comedy coming out of that duo.
I thought it was funny.
Like brother, like brother. There you go. That's what they say, isn't it?
His brother's an absolute fucking moron, too. Dumber than him somehow. I don't know how the fuck that happens, but it must be.
Freaking dumb though. That's funny sometimes.
I never saw. Oh, I find Red Rock Ski Mask to be. I find that the interactions hysterical. I don't find him funny at all, but I love to get him riled up. It's a blast.
I love Ski Mask. I'm in favor of a good wild card. Yeah, I mean, have you met?
Oh, he is
have you met
absolutely
Granny?
a wild card. I just don't think anybody can ever know what he's going to do.
I've rode that ride too
Definition
many
of a wild
goddamn
card.
times.
No,
It's
I
just-
bet. It would get old in a hurry. Yeah,
I find people with no shame fascinating, and I think that's why people find Aaron fascinating because he seems completely shameless.
Well, I don't have a whole ton of it, but yeah, at some point it's just like we're just gonna scream at each other, and you're just gonna go, "Shut up! I want to fuck your old lady." Okay, like again, man, it's 2 years of the same shit.
And he still ain't fucked your old lady.
He
never. And neither one of them guys has followed through with their threats, have they?
Yeah, no. Oh, look at me beat this fucking dead horse into a cosmic fucking powder.
Exactly.
God, y'all are awful, man. Love you, Husey.
I do. I mean, we can get into this a little bit more as far as old Steel Toe and his lies, which have been on full display. I would like to call Gino Visconti tonight and just ask him one simple question. Maybe we'll do that here in a second.
Show because we needed
call
someone
Gino,
else
that
to
should go
retire.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
That
one
kind of
question
thing.
for him.
Oh, yeah, and I have to apologize to Pants
I got
Maestro
it.
and others who think I got kicked out of my boxing gym. That's another one they made up.
Can you
By the
pause
way,
this
they
for
also
1
didn't pick
second?
up when Scott was yelling.
Is it like, I know that's Jim Cornette on his shirt, but do you think that people who don't know who Jim Cornette is think that he's just literally wearing a shirt with his face on it?
Could damn well, damn well could be himself.
I mean,
or people might think it's his dad or something. He's got a picture of his dad on his shirt. Like if you
I
don't
would probably think it was him before I think it was dad. He's that narcissistic.
Lemmy, if I ever wear a shirt with my own face or somebody's face that looks just like mine on it, poison my
no, you wouldn't wear that shirt that's in my merch shop of you laying on the table of the Last Supper. You wouldn't wear that.
Yeah,
shirt?
no, I wouldn't.
I have that shirt.
It's a good shirt.
Yeah, I don't like I don't wear shit with brands really usually unless it's basically the only thing that's fucking clean.
I got a lot of merch shirts. A lot.
Yeah, I probably would wear the Last Supper one.
What do you think about the most horrible shuffling that has ever been seen by anyone on earth? Like, I don't understand why a guy that does not know how to shuffle insists upon shuffling. It's such a weird look, man, and he's so bad at it. I think I could do that.
Bridge?
He
No,
don't
he
know how
can't
to
do
shuffle.
any of
Dude.
it.
Period. End of
You know
story.
what? I bet. Listen, by the end of the year, I think somebody should like take a clip of a few seconds of him shuffling, and I bet you by the end of the year he'll have the bridge down. If he practices a little bit every day, maybe that's what he's doing.
He's
got
fucking almost 40. You can't do a bridge?
He's fidget spinning. That's essentially adult fidget spinning. Let him get his fucking wiggles out, dude.
Yeah,
pretty much. Doesn't he just
This
twirl a
motherfucker,
drumstick?
if he goes to jail on these charges, he is fucked. Like, don't go play cards with the boys, because you shuffle like that, they're gonna fuck you up.
Everybody's got to learn sometime. Maybe he's just finally interested in learning how to do it.
All right.
Maestro and others who think I got kicked out of my boxing gym. That's another one they made up. By the way, they also didn't pick up when Scott was yelling. He was saying two different names. There was one guy who they thought he was saying Aaron. I don't want to give away the guy's name because there was a guy that did get kicked out of our gym last week. I don't want to say his name, but he got picked up on a New York warrant and he's not going to be a part of our gym anymore. And he got kicked out. And that's why we were wondering, like, me and a couple other people at the gym were like, why did they think I got kicked out of the gym? I don't get it. And we're watching it and somebody lets me know. They're like, yeah, no, they were talking about this guy. And I don't want to say his name. He also has an A name as well.
A name. He's got a name. I bet he does.
Asshole.
But yeah, like it's so insane. And we don't have to watch that fucking clip to hear that Scott clearly saying Aaron. There is not a mistake in the world who he was talking about. But yeah, if you go down the list of people that we were looking at here, there is no mistake on what he was saying, dude. It's ridiculous that he claims that. Oops. Yes, you guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, if you go down the list, it's Isaac, Julie, Sebastian, Preston, Owen, Jeff, Anthony, James, Arnold, Corbin, Jeff, Jeb, Brady, Lucas, Aaron, Nathan, and Augusto. So which name? Arnold? Is Arnold close to Aaron? Because there's no name close sounding to Aaron. Like,
what's Augusto's weight? I bet you he's a big fat dude. Sounds like
he's
it.
37 years old and 176 pounds. So no, he's not.
Okay.
Why are you fucking fat if your name's Augusto? Well, you watch too much damn Willy Wonka, bro.
There you go. That's the reason why I thought of that. He's a fat
Augustus. He was Augustus.
Augustus Gloop, man. Yeah, he's just fucking goddamn.
Not Augusto. That's Spanish.
All right.
Yeah, Gusto.
Gotcha.
I think it means a lot.
He's probably in the witness protection program. Same dude.
No, I think Gusto means good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Muy Gusto.
Gusto.
Mm-hmm.
And
what is this list? This is the boxing record for the lollipops?
No, this is everybody in his gym that Aaron's trying to say that I don't know why they're trying to say that I got kicked out of the gym because Scott wasn't talking about me. He was talking about a few different people, and then everybody just assumed he was talking about me because he kept saying Aaron over and over and over. Maybe that's why we thought that. But yeah, other than that, yeah, totally. Why would we think that he was saying I kicked Aaron out of the fucking gym when, because there was that other guy from the week before that got arrested and sent back to New York. I can't say his name, but yeah, if you look through the list of people, you won't see that guy's fucking name either, unless he's saying like Arnold or whatever, because that's the only other one that's even somewhat close to his name. Other than that, it's impossible. It's
I'm
just
trying
not a
really
thing.
hard to give a fuck about any of this, really.
Right.
We all know.
I'm trying. Like I am. I'm dead. I'm trying, but
Yeah,
it's a hard
And
try.
on that note,
Call Gino.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, call Gino. Well, I mean, if we wanted to actually go into the topic, which is Doom put out on Twitter. This breaking news: Judge orders Gino Biscotti to appear in Aaron Imholt revenge porn trial May 13th. So yeah, right after Hackamania, believe it or not, May 13th. That's kind of funny.
Is he subpoenaed?
Yeah, he's subpoenaed. He's getting peenered.
If he show, it's not a crime if he doesn't show, is it?
I mean, it's a crime in Minnesota that he doesn't appear by subpoena. Absolutely.
Then don't go to
They'll put out
Minnesota.
bench
Don't
warrant.
show.
Yeah, I mean, if Gino never wants to go to St. Cloud, Minnesota ever again the rest of his life, I guess it's not an issue. But he's not the only one. I do believe Kiki got her subpoena also. So at least she talked about it and was considering maybe going there.
I heard Kiki's subpoena was bigger than Gino's.
Got her.
Oh, big ass clit.
Hit the like subscribe.
Ozone, thank you for the $4.99. Look, let's jump right to it. What? You just want to like get right in there.
Yeah, that's funny.
You're excited to go to Minnesota in May, or
God,
you
Bob
and
Levy looks great.
Gino and I Gino gets tagged in this by someone named Doom on Twitter, and if you know, it says this. If you know Aaron Imholt, we've talked about him a bit, and this is all I'll say about it. It says, and this is why I called it breaking news, Michaeline. Thanks, Doom, for I guess combing through the internet to find Minnesota, what shall we call it, court things. But Gino and I got called about this court case before, and we do nothing as we always do. We just tell the fucking truth. Aaron knows that. Idiot, shitty, trad dad lawyer knows that. They all fucking know it. They all know it. Gino and I will not lie for anyone. This is what we do.
Oh,
We just-
look, I'm
we
a
tell the truth
cunt
and
that
tell the
put
truth, right?
myself in a
However, what
situation that
happened
got me
is
and my
a
fucking
complete and
stupid
total
ass fucking
move
geriatric
by
husband
one Nick
called
Mercado
into
to
court.
discredit Aaron as a witness in his fucking drug case. It's a ridiculous, stupid fucking thing. And if you think you're gonna get Gino Biscotti out there, you may as fucking well drag him in fucking chains. The man will never go out there. I mean, it will never fucking happen. It's a ridiculous case in and of itself, and it's because of Nick Mercado. Because I get
All right. So anyway, we don't need to hear any more than that, do we? There's a simple fact is that Gino says he's not going to go out there. So I guess I could call him and ask him, right?
Yeah. Can I ask him some questions too?
I mean, he won't hear you. I mean, I would have to repeat them. We would have to keep doing that over and over.
I'll let you ask your questions first, and then you can ask mine.
Why don't you just start shouting them out right now, and I can have
Ask
them in
him why
my
he
head.
doesn't like me.
Okay, fair enough. Uh-huh.
This is gonna go great. But make sure you get your questions in before you ask him why. Ask him why I'm asking he doesn't like me.
You fucking swiped Fred Rubino from me, you bat. Hey, buddy, what's up?
You're live on BYB, Gino Visconti. I took Fred, and I'm never giving him back. That motherfucker's entertaining as hell. We love him over here, BYB, buddy.
So stupid fucking funny, man. What are you doing?
We're calling to see why are you going to Minnesota on May 13th to be at some stupid revenge porn thing that some idiot got you in the middle of, or are you?
You answered your own question.
I saw Kiki say that there's a 0% chance that you would ever even consider going out there. So that is written in stone. Set is a matter of fact.
Look, if they fly me out there because apparently it's some I know. Let me tell you something about the law. I knew nothing about it because I don't break it. You understand? All these idiots that think like, oh, we know so much. Well, good for you. All I know is I'm not going.
All right. Well, I mean, that's mainly what I wanted to know. But there was one other
Crazy
question, or
excited.
maybe a couple more. I know that's crazy exciting. I didn't mean to just call up and ask stupid questions, but Granny wanted to know why you don't like him.
Granny doesn't like me. Granny's insane. Granny came to my show in Minnesota. Granny went on your show drunk before rehab. I don't know if you ever went, and screamed that I just screamed the N-word on stage. And it's one thing for people like Ray DeVito, who's an asshole, psycho, faggot, and everyone hates now, and they're all echoing what I said about him 4 years ago. It's one thing for Ray to do that. But when fucking stupid is trying to podcast and he doesn't know how to do it, and he's like, Gino just gets up there and screams the N-word, well, then you're dead to me. And then you just like, oh, can't be bothered. Does that make sense?
I think
you do though,
that,
Gina.
No,
That's what,
I think
what
he
you
just
said.
expected more of you, Granny.
And I agree with you. That does make sense. Don't say I gotcha like you're like, what are you, stupid?
I mean,
like, no, because you go, I gotcha.
I've never seen
like,
you.
I gotcha. You're winking at everyone.
I've
Say
never seen you do.
I'm gonna say, watch it. Did I say a single thing that was not spot on, accurate, and 100% true?
As far as I've never actually seen you do comedy in person. I've never actually seen you get on stage. So I mean, I pretty much I have to take everybody else's word that's ever watched you and yourself. So like I'm just taking secondhand information and
All right,
doing the best I
Eric,
can with
ask
it.
him if he would
I
ever come on
do
the show
think
with
that
me.
you probably have plenty of sets that don't include the N-word. I just have never.
I've just never seen one.
You're on fucking film. And when I fucking make my special, I will do my joke where I say the last person to say nigger please, excuse me, the first person to say nigger please was Thomas Jefferson. It was the preferences of a Z Harmony profile. It's a great joke.
I've always been a huge fan
Terrible
of
joke.
all the racist jokes. I'm fine with it, so I don't
It's
give
awful
a
fucking joke.
It's not a terrible joke. It's better than your racist joke, Granny.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Hell yeah, I'm good with it all.
Derek, ask him if he'll ever go on air with me.
Would you ever go on air with Granny ever again? He just asked me that just now.
He's never been on air with me.
No. What?
That was it. I'm just asking the question he asked me to ask you.
What would that do for me?
Apparently nothing. I guess you answered your own question like I do myself all the time.
Hey, Gino, you were on Compound. Same numbers, buddy. You fucking do sets. I do podcast. You're trash.
Yeah, obviously he's gone, but
Yeah,
that was the great and powerful Gino Bisconte giving you guys the answers you've always been wanting, which is he going to Minnesota? But yeah, like I think that was another thing that came up was apparently the prosecutor is willing to pay, like reimburse if he did come out there. I did hear that on the
Oh,
pretty
it's right down
antisocial
that road
podcast.
there. That road with that old
yeah.
wop and the N-word and Granny. I wouldn't go down that road there. Chippewa Indians knew that. What you
There's
buried don't
things
come
down
back.
that road a young man doesn't want to know. You
What
best
would that do
stay
for
away
me?
from
What
that
the fuck
road.
have you done for anybody, Gino? You crashed Compound Media with your dog shit fucking show.
I would say E-Rock probably had more to do, and Keith the Cop. I would say
Wait,
those
hold on.
guys
No.
running
Actually, hold on. Granny, you didn't watch In Hot Water. You didn't watch Compound Media. So how the fuck do you know if Gino was funny on that show or not?
Was he $100,000 a year funny? No. Me, fucking
No.
Anthony Cumia, and fucking Gavin McGinnis all agree on that.
That's fair. That's fair. But like, neither is anybody that we've met here so far. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I would have done a better show than Gino Bisconte for Anthony.
Hey, you know, you both have something in common. You both wear blazers on shows. See, I mean, that was always his gimmick. Oh shit! Did I just bring up something? Did you possibly steal your gimmick from Gino Bisconte, Granny? Damn, never considered that.
Oh, I stole the clothes from the gay dudes. Remember?
I know, but also another gay dude with a broken jaw, Gino Bisconte, wore a blazer as well. So I don't know. Maybe you could have picked up some gay habits along the way.
Yeah.
I don't think it transfers through blazers though.
Did you say? Oh, Gay. We're talking gay, not trans. Let's
Yeah,
keep
you
it-
can't
let's-
just put on a gay blazer and then you're gay. It's not like a genie or
I
something.
think if you
know?
leave it on long enough, it'll steep. It's like tea. Gay is like tea. Tea is gay,
It
but gay is like
steeps.
tea. It steeps into you after a while. You gotta wear that blazer for quite a while though.
It's like
You'll start feeling bisexual after a couple days, and then you just go full gay if you wear it long enough.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. I bought a damn tweed blazer from a flea market back in the day for $3 and wore that son of a bitch out.
How many
when I
men
was
did you
like
fuck?
16. So I've been in the blazer game for quite some time.
And how many men did you fuck with that tweed blazer?
0.
Well, maybe it wasn't a gay blazer. Maybe I mean, tweed is gay, but maybe that for some reason was a straight tweed blazer somehow.
I don't know. I bought a wig and a blazer.
There ain't no male
there's nothing gay about
fluids
that. Maybe
on
the
it.
wig. Maybe the wig canceled the blazer somehow. I don't know how that's
No
possible.
jizz on it. No jizz spots or anything on it.
I didn't blacklight it.
See, there's your first mistake right there.
I didn't know. I just put them on and went to work.
You went to a flea market without a black light. That is cardinal rule number 1. You never do that.
Look, I got fucking jizz on my face.
Hey.
All right, love you guys. Bye.
Peace out. He's got, Grady hasn't been back on Levyverse since last week, correct? Like Tuesday last week. I was going to say. Anyway, I mean, he's still planning on being a co-host over there at the Levyverse, correct? As far as you know?
I have no idea. I don't care either. I don't care what Granny does. He's a free agent.
Whoa.
The less I know, the better. Yeah, honestly.
All right.
Because seriously, I'm not trying to like be implicated in any shenanigans. So
Whoa.
I trust him. He just keep your drum over there, Mr. Llama. That's his area. I don't want nothing. We've tried crossing streams, dude. It doesn't work. I end up like being best friends.
You guys,
you know what I mean?
You guys tried to pee in cross streams together? That's like, where did you try this? In the bathtub or like
almost like a
outside?
sword fight?
Islands in the stream.
Listen, yeah,
that
pretty
is
much.
what we are.
No, if me and Granny get involved in the same shit, like for whatever reason, something goes off in my head to like. I like the people Granny hates. Granny hates the weirdest fucking people for the weirdest reasons, you know? And I get to know those people a little bit better, and they're cool people. And that, like, Tampa Terry, like, is like the perfect example. You know, they had their little versus each other or whatever. They hated each other. And I loved Tampa Terry. And that, like, it doesn't bode well. It doesn't bode well for us to do anything together. I've got my world over here. He's got his world over there. And we're perfectly content with that. Just keep it away from me.
Do you think that he gets upset with some of them because they all want to bang you?
It's not helpful, I'm sure.
I don't know. Maybe it might have something to do with it. I don't think he really cares on a deep level. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
He shouldn't. I don't. You know, most females on the internet catch it.
Yeah, 90% of them, other than Johnny's new girlfriend, she's not going to catch it. But yeah, like
Wendy catches it, dude. Wendy catches it. So
Wendy the Artard?
Yes.
Jesus, she's catching.
Have you watched one
dongs?
of the
She's getting dongs thrown at her face.
Almost everybody in her chat. It's a very sexually charged chat. Wendy's a freak and a pervert, dude.
Oh yeah,
but streams with Bobby Nick. She's like in love with that dude.
Yeah, that's her husband.
Oh, that
so
makes
people in the chat, even if it's satirical, are throwing
He's not
it
running
at
on much more energy than she is. So I mean, really, is he?
What?
He's not really going a whole lot faster than she is he? Bobby?
Who?
Bobby Nick?
No, he's just there to hang out.
He's a nice guy, but he's not.
Are you saying that Bobby Nick is also an artard? Is that what you're trying to ask her?
No, just kind of slow-ish. Maybe on the spectrum.
Oh my God, no. Bobby
No?
Nick's awesome. He's just quiet. He's thoughtful. And when he has something to
We
say,
can't
he
have
will
that.
fucking say it. I'll tell you what, you want to fucking see Bobby Nick, you go watch the last karaoke fucking episode of BYB.
Yeah, he's got pipes, man. He's got a
Holy
voice like an angel.
Brought me
Actually,
to
yeah.
fucking tears.
Jesus.
Honk,
Yeah,
that's the second time tonight you look like you were raptured. You were, I'm ready to go, Father.
Yeah. I'm coming, mother. Right on. Well, I think this is a good time to wrap it. Lemmy, shout out, tell everybody where they can find you, what you've been up to, what's going on in Lemmy's world. Let's hear about it.
I stream most mornings. I don't stream on Monday and Friday mornings. Every other morning I stream. On Tuesday and Thursdays, though, I stream on YouTube as well. And I'm more than likely fucking just hyper-focused, spurging out, building stupid bullshit on The Sims. So if you're feeling a little nostalgic for, like, Sims, come check me out on Tuesdays and Thursdays on YouTube. But, like, the rest of the time I'm on Twitch playing copywritten music.
And she doesn't cross streams with Granny.
No, we don't stream together.
Yeah, just like in the Ghostbusters, never cross streams. That's right, folks. Never do it.
Good idea. Scissoring is not as much fun as you might think either, I don't think. Especially
He wants to. He wants to do a show together. He wants to do like a one night a week show together. He keeps insisting, but
well, why not?
Because I don't want to.
Oh,
I don't want to.
Well, that's a good reason. It's all the reason you need,
down
really.
there.
So why you want them to what you want to just fight for an hour with an audience? Is that what you want?
I mean, you might get a lot of people tuning in for it, but
I don't want that. I don't want that.
I know.
And listen, like the Dabbleverse being what it is, it's a dumb, beautiful, wonderful, crazy, stupid fucking thing. And couples haven't boded well in it. So I'm like couples who stream together. I feel like that's like a red flag somewhere.
It sure sounds like. Yeah, I if I put a gun to my wife's head, she wouldn't come anywhere near the computer while I'm on it. And as a matter of fact, she probably would take the gun out of my hand and just kill herself. She'd just pull the trigger herself. So, that's how that goes. All right. Who's sleeping?
Oh, and listen, and hold on. I'm so sorry. Check Granny out on Corndiff at Corndiff on YouTube.
Corndiff.
Yes. The best fucking show. Listen, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:00 p.m. Eastern. Go to at Corndiff on YouTube. Fucking subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications. And tune the fuck in. If you love random funny bullshit and just dudes rambling about funny shit, just witty dudes. It's fucking
didn't
hilarious.
He got a strike, didn't he? I think he got a week strike or something. Someone was saying that. Corn. Was that incorrect? As far as you know.
So. As far as I know, no.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. No, that's good. I'm glad he didn't. Jesus. Of course.
Boiling an egg?
Yeah, fair enough.
Chicken torture.
Yeah, go check out Corndiff. There's his links down below. And of course, Honky, 2 old farts. We tried to pull that off Saturday. We did something, and we got another one, and we got another one coming up Saturday. Correct?
That's right. This Saturday again, and Ingwe is back from the dead, so it should be good. But then don't miss us this Friday, right here on BYB for the Friday night edition.
That's a fact, Jack. Yeah, thanks everybody for popping by.
Can't wait.
I got a strike for Hitler stuff. Yeah, so I guess he did get stricken.
Hitler stuff. Granny.
Well, listen, my heart goes out to you guys and your channel.
Well, we love you too.
Not my fault. It's not my fault. It sounds like it might be your fight. Member for 10 months, Corn Dip. That's right.
Hey,
That's
speak to
who
the
we're
devil.
talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that it is kind of weird that you could just like talk about the H word. Apparently, yeah. I saw another thing. What's his name? Vincent Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson was interviewing that Bryce Mitchell guy, and I guess I guess you have to like mute out the word Heatlar in those guys's. So I don't even know what the rules are half the time. Like they make up new rules and do whatever the fuck they want on these platforms. So that's why you got to be careful out there, folks. Make sure you don't get your shit struck. It's gay. It's very gay that they have stupid rules. So much for free speech, huh? We live in the freest country on earth, and we still can't say whatever the hell we want. Isn't this Trump's America?
Yeah, you
Fucking
mean to tell
faggots.
me we can't even talk about a goddamn Jew?
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.